Hello fairies! Welcome back to another stream of Alice Mercury Playtime. How are you doing tonight? Oh, this is actually the wrong one. Wait up. It's actually this one. Yeah, this is the actual channel of this. Hi! Hi, how is everyone doing? Is the music too loud? Maybe. How is music now? I don't know. Okay, just give me 1 second. Checking how everything's going. Yaddy yaddy. Okay, the page is loading. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hi fairies, welcome back to another stream of Alice Mercury Playtime. How are you doing tonight? Today we're gonna do something new. It's actually something new, and that is just voice chatting. Which means that me and subscribed fairies are gonna be talking to each other. I have already some topics planned and some dynamics, kinda. So it's not just like a rando stream of just talking about whatever we can think of. No, I actually have a purpose for this stream. Hey, Relix is here. Hi. Hello, my beloved Alice. How are you tonight? Well, I'm actually pretty excited about this new stream. How are you? By the way, how is the volume of the stream? I mean the music, the background music. Maybe it's too loud. As always, I'm at work, so I'll just be listening. Alright, I understand. I really appreciate your presence. Checking something else. So yeah, that is basically what is happening. Oh yeah, well, so what is the purpose of this stream, you ask? The purpose of this stream, the just voice chatting, it's actually to get to know you guys, at least the subscribe fairies, and 2, to actually know your opinion on the channel, to see what else we can change, or what are we doing okay, what are we not doing okay. Yeah, basically like an evaluation test while chatting. How you guys bring your drink or snack or snack. In my case, I actually prepare a chocolate shake. It's so good. I love chocolate so much. I am crazy for chocolate. Background volume is good. Okay, thank you. Sat through 5 ads and now I'm free. Hi, Xeroson, I miss you. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the Just Voice Chatting stream, the very first one. Oh, we actually have a new follower in this channel. Their name is Woeful669. Nice. So welcome to the Mercury Labyrinth. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. So yes, I miss me as well. I'm fine. You really have to be like this, isn't it? Such tsundere rat. Alright, let's jump into announcement before we can start. Alright, as I was saying yesterday, this segment is gonna be repetitive for people who actually assist to my streams all days, like all the occasions, which I thank you for that. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit repetitive for you guys, but not for the new people, just like Woeful669. So, fairies, I have a Discord server and it's free to join. All you have to do is to connect your Twitch account to your Discord account, or vice versa, whatever. You gotta type the code that is just in red, and bam, you're gonna join. Of course, if you subscribe, you're gonna enjoy way more benefits just like tonight, subscribed fairies are gonna be able to join our voice chat. Whoa, I'm gonna join right now. Yeah, go Zone, because you've never joined before. Second announcement is that I have open commissions. Yes. Like, first of all, like, I drew myself, myself, you know, my own avatar. I drew myself. So, yes, I have open commissions. Let me show you. You can ask from a character sketch to a character drawing or to a character illustration. And there are different prices. I already put like the difference between like USD to Mexican peso stuff. Oh, and also we have chibi style. Yeah. And so this is like my I don't draw this stuff, and my bank information. So yeah, if you are interested, please let me know in any DM of my social media. That was a lie. I'll stay here. Ah, damn it. Just kidding. I'm so glad you're here, Xeroso. Third announcement is just today we have the Just Boys Chatting stream. That means subscribed fairies can join us to talk and stuff. We're gonna have an order apparently in case it's needed, because I don't know, when we play role plays, there is a little bit of chaos with the microphones. I'm not gonna lie. We all interrupt each other, so yeah. We'll try to use turns to open microphone if so needed. And so lastly, I want to thank you again, fairies, for helping me complete the tip goal of my cats going to the bed. No, I still haven't taken them yet, but I finally have the resources and the fund to take them. So you didn't help me, you helped these creatures. Look at them, so cute. Alright, so with no further ado, is that how you say it? Let's jump into our chat. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? Well, at least for now, nobody else has joined the voice chat, but this is why I actually open a form. You know, because I can recognize that some people can be actually very shy to join the microphone, or just simply don't have the way to, because like they're gonna have the reasons. Therefore, I open a form with the questions that I'm going to make in this stream, and a couple of forms were answered. Kinda anonymous, but honestly it's kinda obvious to understand who you are. You guys have like a particular way of speaking to me, and it's like, oh, this is this person, this is this fairy. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I guess we're gonna start reading those, and we can be chatting, voice chatting. At least me. And whoever wants to open microphone, you're totally invited. You also have the chat of Alice and Fairies activities that is directly from our Discord channel. Alright? I'm very shy, Dee. I know you're shy. You're a shy little rat. Okay. So let's start. Let's see. Let me reload this just in case. Alright. So, first of all, welcome fairies to Just Boys Chatting. It's our first stream doing this, so let's see how it does. We're gonna read the forms. So first question of the night says, hey, how do you find the forest of fairy tale? Basically a way of asking, how do you get to know me? I mean, that is a segment, never mind. That is the segment, but actually first question is, how do you know me? Let's see. First answer says YouTube. Well, I don't blame anyone. Actually, YouTube has helped me a lot to find new people, to be followed by new fairies, and YouTube shorts in general are my, I don't know if my best friend, but one of my besties for sure. So I'm glad about YouTube Shorts. It's kind of funny because it's like, if you're watching a stream, it's because you are okay with watching long content, you know? Even so, you're still interested in finding new people with short content. It's interesting, isn't it? And second answer says that they met me on Instagram. That is actually pretty interesting, considering that Instagram is not doing so well for me. So I am interested to know, like, what was the post that made you guys know me. I should have asked that, I didn't. But hey, Instagram. If I have to make a suspicion, my guess is that maybe this new fairy found me when I posted barely, like, just in those old days, the lore video. Yes, the lore video attracted a lot of people. Of course it did. I even paid for advertisement and it worked in some sites. Interesting. So next question, it says, what made you stay? One answers, bored. that gotta be X0 Zone. Come on. Well, I mean, I'm still touched by it, you know, because anyone can be bored, and being like that, you can do anything. You know, you can be doing whatever the fuck you want, yet you decide to watch me, and that means the world to me. Even if your tsundere heart is not gonna admit it. So thank you for that. And second answer says, your personality. Oh, that's so cute. So actually people started to like me because of the way I am. That's so great, and especially because I'm not even pretending to be someone else, you know. This is me, my unhinged myself, I guess. So actually being accepted by this, being chosen, like someone decides to stay because of being true to myself, that is a goal. This is gonna be so touchy, isn't it? No, not touchy, no. Wholesome, you know, like touch in a touch wholesome way. Oh my god. No, that sounded so bad. It sounded way better in my head. But okay, so that is the first segment. Actually, they're just 2 questions. Interesting. Give me a sec. I'm actually gonna be sending a message to the channel of Alice and Fairies activities to called people, just in case. Coven. Yeah, let's see. Alright. So, second segment says, little letters to the fairy guardian. Interesting. So, next question says, what is the thing you like the most about the channel? You like most about the channel? Sorry about my English. First answer says, freaky. Guilty as charged. I do a lot of sex jokes in my channel. And not because they're like easy jokes in general, it's because my humor is based on those stupid sex jokes. I'm kinda embarrassed for that, but then I see people like X0 Zone encouraging me to do more sex jokes, and I'm like, oh, fuck it then. I'm turned on by this. Yeah, that was kind of forced, but yeah. Just like me, for real. Oh yeah, but you're actually worse in that sense, X0 Zone. You make worse jokes. Not worse as in bad, like more like intense, I mean. And second answer says, the community. Oh, that's so cute. Cute answers. That must be Tenchi. Tenchi's cute, so his answers must be cute. The community, that's so cute. That's so pretty. Hi. Whoever wrote this, you actually got someone that is enjoying the community. And you know what? I agree. Especially like I started having like the same thought when I was like barely on my first week of streaming, because I was noticing that people actually cared about what I was doing. And not only about that, they cared about me, and they cared about helping me, and they cared about helping me grow. And even so, there have been situations like that time where I cried during a stream and you guys were so nice to me. Or there have been some fairies that have been struggling and they've been kind of open to their personal problems, and you guys, the community, have been actually so cute and so understanding and supportive. Of course we have a good community. Whenever we get to grow more in the future, because I am granting myself, I am manifesting that I'm going to be like a million subscribers streamer one day. I wonder if the community is still gonna be so cute as that. I'm gonna work for that. I mean, I know that it's not under my control. I mean, not fully under my control, but I'll try my best, because therefore we have moderators, we have me to be putting all these rules and be like, hey, these are the community guidelines, this is not allowed, this is making fairies feel wrong. So yeah, I really wonder. These two forms are the duality of a man. Yeah, whether they can be like unexpressive or they can be totally expressive. Yeah. These are the two type of answers I'm getting in this form. All right. Next question says, what would you like to see more often in the channel? An answer says anything works. That's not really the type of answer I was expecting. This is not really useful. I mean, kinda in a way. So if anything works, that means that I can literally just be doing like eating ASMR and you're still gonna watch it? Ew. Okay. I can be doing... What else? What else can I do? Something ridiculous. Can I be actually doing... God, I can think in something more embarrassing than that. I don't like ASMRs. When it comes to eating, at least. Huh. And the other answer says, more gameplays with fairies and maybe a cope history game. Huh. Alright. More gameplays with fairies. Well, I mean, we already do that in our Discord activities, only when group game has won the activity. But yes, I guess we can do a little bit more often. Like, remember those times that I've been playing Fall Guys by myself? And just because I just invited people and it was not even a Discord stream. I was like, whoever wants to join, they're welcome, they're invited. And that's how we've been like playing together without like a occasion. Oh god. Sorry, it's just that this chocolate shake, it's obviously blended and it has a lot of foam, is that how you call it? Bubbles, I don't know. And it makes me want to burp every 5 seconds and I'm struggling to not to do it. Oh god, I'm having a bad time in that sense. ASMR makes me want to commit things. Define commit things, as in hate crimes or jerk it off. Spoiled chocolate. No, it's not spoiled. It's just I have this reaction when milk is blended, you know. And it makes sense. It does comes with bubbles, and I don't know. I guess I'm easy to get air in my system. That can make me a little bit farty or burpy. What do you prefer? No, don't answer that. I think I know the answer and I don't want to hear it. Crimes in general. Okay, so not everything works for you. But anyway, I really want to do an ASMR at some point. At least just for experiment, to have fun. Not with eating. I'm actually very uncomfortable with that one. But like I don't know, like a POV, as in POV, you're a fairy and you woke up in Alice Cottage, and I'm just me like doing a morning routine, a cottagecore routine with you guys while I'm just whispering sweet things in a wifey type of way. I don't know. I don't know. Anything weird. Oh, you know what else I want to do eventually? I want to do covers. I know that I'm not a perfect singer, but I have my moments of where I actually sound very good. So, yes, I've been thinking about doing covers. What do you think about that, guys? Gonna be the scariest shit I'll hear. Oh yes, I want a private show. Define a private show. That actually sounds so shady. So, let's see. What else did they say? A co-op history game. I have an idea, actually. God, I mean, this actually hurts. Okay, there was someone at the beginning of the year that was kind of flirting with me, and we were kind of having a thingy. And I proposed to him the idea of playing Frambo together during stream, because I don't know if you know Frambo, but it's basically like an Alice Manus Returns ripoff, but different genre. It's like I don't remember the name. It's like click and search, something like that. And so it's this type of game, right? And it has a lot of characters, but it has no voiceover whatsoever. Like, all dialogues are muted, so it actually gives like the perfect chance to people to be like doing voice dubs, you know, voice acting. So I actually suggested, hey baby, why don't you do the male voices and I'll do the female voices? And we agreed to that, but that is not gonna come anymore. With him, at least. With him, at least. So, I don't know. I still want to rescue that story, and it doesn't have to be with a loved one. With the loved one. It can be with you guys. It could be like, you know what? Let's do a spin the wheel. And say like, oh, it's actually Reldek's turn to be voice overing the male characters. So, I don't know, something like that. Oh no, now it's Spectra's turn. Now it's Chenchi's turn. I don't know, maybe. You'll think about it. I do not. Yeah, I think you actually arrive a little bit... No, well, no. I don't think I should be giving more information about this guy anyway. Alice being freaky in the DMs. Proposing to a marriage? No, bro. I propose doing voice acting together. Oh god. Merch ideas. You know what? Actually, let me change the screen, because I want to be able sometimes to be sharing stuff like on screen. So let me see. Discord maybe? Where am I? I'm somewhere. Okay, there I am. Sorry. So many air. Oh, but you're not gonna see the chat. Never mind. What up? It's supposed to be maybe in gaming. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you a picture of the Frambo game. Oh my god. Guys, what would you ever do? What would you ever do if I actually burp in the stream? Like, but very loud, because I can't. I burp like a old truckman, you know? Gaming. Alright. Alright. So it's time to share screen. I wouldn't care. You sure about it? So this is Frambo. Have you ever seen it before? It's actually this girl with like the yellow dress, short hair, and he has a black cat. His name is Mr. Midnight. And so the gameplay is actually quite gory. And I love it. Yeah, it looks like this. And it's like moving to left to right, clicking stuff to find puzzles. Ooh, that! Oh, so you've seen it before. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Alright, just give me a minute. Show. Okay. So anyway, let's continue. Seen it a long time ago. Yeah, that game is old. Not as old as Alice Wonders Returns, obviously. But yes, I was like in middle school when it was firstly released. And Markiplier had pink hair. I remember that. Yeah, let's search for that. Frambo Markiplier. Yeah, look at him. Wowzers. Good times. Next question. I asked for merch ideas. Someone answered, become a plush. I do want to make plushies about me, Alice, and Jokerin. Is that a spam message? Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's a bot. Can I actually ban it? I think. No, it didn't work. Let's just ignore it then. Become a plush. Yes, I do have already an option. Let me search for it. Bulgrace. Okay, it's loading. Alright, so this is actually the website where I normally ask for my merch. Yeah, basically. And you actually can search for plushes. And there is an option you're gonna love. Which one was it actually? I think it was this one, yeah. Custom plushie toys, stuffed dolls for business branding. Yeah, practically like this. This is my idea of a plushie of Alice. 24 June, limited to 200 units, first come, first serve. There's supposed to be more pictures about it, but... Oh yeah, basically you can do this design and they're gonna come like this. It's cute! Yippee! I tied it up. Oh my god, no. I mean, at least you're not putting it in a jar. I want to see like the options of the actual... Oh! I was just saying, like, it can be a Manju plushie, which I think it's actually like when it's kind of a keychain, a cotton doll, which is like the option. An animal plush toy if you want to do a furry, which I don't. Shape selection. How tall will a good plushie of me will be? I will say... Okay, I have a ruler over here. 10 centimeters is just... Nah. It's nothing. 15. I actually like 15. It's standard. It's average, yeah. I have no jaws yet. Ay. Bone selection without skeleton or skeleton. Interesting. Maybe we are interested in the plush to have a skeleton to make it more cool. I don't know. Small shaming as usual. I don't speak centimeters. All right, let's do the conversion. I think it's okay. Centimeters to inches. 15 centimeters. It's wait up. Almost 6 inches. Almost. So yeah, I was watching this. Correct design example. Yes, but I want to know the instructions for... I want to know the instructions for the clothes and stuff. Modifications to the design include altering body embroidery or clothing. I would actually like for my dress to have different physics to my body. Like, okay, yeah, like this is a body, but actually there's a skirt to it. Maybe like the puff underwear. It's so cute. Average. It's 5 not enough. It's average, I guess. Yeah, yes. It's fine. So yeah, that's actually the idea. Alright, next question. Guys, it's fine. I just have standards, okay? Like, don't feel bad about it. Someone else says charms, but I think you already have this done. Oh, you mean keychains? Yes, I already have keychains. And actually, let me see if I have pictures of it. Maybe not. Maybe I do. Oh no, I'm not gonna have them. They're on my hard drive. Or no, maybe in Discord. Yeah, on the Meet and Bleed channel. Meet and Bleed. I think. Didn't I share pictures of it? Almost there. Yeah, I was sharing my merch. Yeah, okay. These are actually some of the keychains I manage. That was beautiful. A 6-second ad now free. Oh my god, that's beautiful indeed. So yeah, that's a winner, sister hands. That's me. And I love that I can actually choose like the shape of the... How do guys call this? Hebilla. I don't know, the thingy of the keychain. The head of the keychain. Enid. Oh, actually this one is from Monster High, Laguna Blue, and it has holographic glow to it. Johnny, Wednesday, Ash Nico. Oh, this one, I wanted to show you that it actually has some kind of a neon shine to it. But yeah, it looks like this. It's actually quite dark. And that's it. Interesting, right? So yes, plushie and keychains. Got it. I mean, keychains, I already got it. Plushies were already on my minds, but I know finally that it's like a good idea, that people will buy it. And I suppose, therefore, you will want me to open an online shop of the channel, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Where else are you gonna get it? If you're not from Tijuana, you're not gonna get it. Oh god. And that is fine because I already have a website for that. It's already on... Like, I started it one day and I just left it like that. Let's see if I can find it actually. Yeah, it's on the Stream Elements. I think it's called Stream Elements Store? Stream Store, no? Where did I leave it? I don't remember the name of the store, damn it. Maybe it's on my Gmail. I don't know, Stream Elements. Oh my god! Okay, that was the first one of the day. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I owe you guys that, but I already have a store incoming. And at least T3's Fairies have already watched it. Seen it. Alright, next question says... The Mercury Labyrinth roleplay suggestions? Someone said, I have no thoughts currently. Okay, then I guess we're doing fine. More jokes about Jack the Stripper. Are you sure about it? I mean, Jack the Stripper is dead already. Well, I mean, he's not technically dead yet, but he's like out of the game finally. We already expelled him. Yeah, Jack the Stripper. I don't know if I told you this, guys, but I must do a confession. He a bitch. Yeah, he is a bitch. I must do a confession. The Jack the Stripper joke was totally accidental. You know how I normally roleplay your characters and I try to make like voiceover like with drama and stuff, and I remember it was happening on the bit where Jack was about to kill Sarah's. Like a little bit before she died. So I was doing like, who are you? And so I was like so serious, so dramatic, and be like, I am Jack the Stripper. And honestly, something broke in my mind. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. There's something wrong with it. I was like, nah, this doesn't add up. There's something wrong with it. And so Tenchi was laughing, everyone was laughing, and it took me like a couple of minutes to understand the mistake. That's not my line. But yeah, I really wanted to say Jack the Ripper, but I don't know why I had to say stripper. And I said it so seriously. That's the worst part of it. That's so bad. You know what? I'm actually gonna share this. I mean the screen. Yeah, I mean, so it's not like full black, you know. Alright. Simple reason. Hamster. Oh my god. I wish I could be fighting you back, but you're actually pretty, right? So alright. Next question says, new dynamic ideas? I have no dynamic ideas. Okay, thank you. Fuck my drag. Nothing comes to my head right now. Oh no. That's fine. I mean, I wanted to know, but apparently there are no ideas. So I'll just keep doing my stuff. No more comments on that. Very direct, as I said. Yeah, it's fine. I'm actually not complaining. I'm just laughing like, oh, I actually wanted dynamics. But no dynamics. No bitches. Alright, next section says the Mercury Labyrinth lore section. Question says, any questions on the Mercury Labyrinth lore? Someone asked, can they drink water? Very important question, isn't it? Sorry. Yes, the answer is yes. They can drink water, but they don't need to. They can eat food, but they don't need to. Although, for the roleplay at least, if Mercuries eat food, I mean, they need to eat food in order to actually heal their health points. I don't think that's gonna be like a canon thing, like, oh, I need to eat something in order to heal all my wounds. I don't think it's gonna be like that, but at least in the game it is. Just with food, not with drinks, really. So yeah. Did they shit their food they eat? Funny enough, I have asked myself this, but the answer is no. Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they don't shit. They don't shit because we are ghosts. We are spirits. We eat and the food disappears. Just vanishes. Yeah, exactly that. Just vanishes. Because either way it's gonna be so funny and disgusting to think that we Mercury still shit, but we don't. I just remembered, I mean, I told you the other day that I've been role-playing with ChatGPT with my Mercury Labyrinth characters, and ChatGPT does an excellent job at it. And I just remember there was a part, I mean, first of all, like the story we were role-playing, it's an alternate universe, it's not even canon. So Baby J had a different personality. She was like more sassy, more pre-teen type of kid. And there were characters, Mercurize and Baby J, talking about that they don't have basic needs, and Baby J literally said, I miss to poop. Sometimes I miss to poop. I guess it will happen like that. It's like, I miss to poop. So their back door is always clean, perfect for back shots. Oh my god. Indeed. Oh yeah, back shots. I was trying to think a way of saying no to that, but yeah, they're clean. Or what if you actually got mercurized with your asshole all dirty, and you're forced to have like a dirty asshole like for eternity? I mean, unless you don't clean it. Oh, we can make that point. What if, you know? No. I'm being serious. I'm being philosophical. All right. Anyway, next question says, how did Jokerine became the right hand of the Queen? I don't know if you already told about this. I haven't. Actually, I think that's actually the next meet and bleed. I mean, I can make a summary. Jokerine, exiled from the underworld, practically the land of the dead, because she was already dead. She was a demon, a teenager demon. She found Ghost. She just did it. I did what? Oh, I did tell about it, yeah. I mean, come on. So, Jokerine finds this couple of ghosts, the first Mercury's ever. She makes a contract with them to basically protect them, and kind of becoming a family. They became a foster family to her. And so they created the Mercury Labyrinth because they're like, hey, we don't have to be stuck here in the limbo. Like, we can actually do something useful. So they decided to create a world of imagination. Jokerine's world. Especially, I mean, it was mainly or initially a shelter for other, like, lamenting souls. Is that it? For souls that are actually grieving, I don't know. And that's how they started to help the first Mercury's of the labyrinth. But, you know, the mercury intoxication has started to alterate the objective of the labyrinth, and so it became what you guys know already. So basically that. Eventually, for a reason that I cannot yet spoil, I mean, we're talking about the Queen and the King of the Mercury Labyrinth, with Jokerine as the daughter. Therefore, Jokerine is technically the princess of the labyrinth, but nobody calls her that. No, they're like, no, she's the Joker, you know? Anyway, something happened. The king is gone. At least from the royalty. He's lost somewhere. And Jokerine had kind of like become the right hand because, like, oh, don't worry, Queen. You know, it's like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and the right hand of her that is like this guy that is dangerous and stuff. Alice in Tim Burton's movie. So yeah, that's it. That's how she became the right hand, because King was gone. I mean, even when the king was there, she was always the right hand because she's like the demon. She was the most powerful being in the labyrinth, and she's like, well, I can definitely do something about it, you know? So yeah, let me protect you guys, because you guys are ghosts. I'm a demon. I'm more powerful than you guys. Let me protect you. So that's how she became the right hand of the Queen. Okay, Serious Stone says, as in she become important because, hey, do y'all wanna hoe me? Yeah, she's like, can I get a family? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, Yokarin, I'm your ma now. And the king was like, I'm your pa now. Hey, Tenshi's here. Hi, Tenshi. Wait, that's my forms. Well, you just already... I mean, you already confirmed it was you. I mean, it's not just yours. It's actually also Xerosone. I mean, it's mixed. It's mixed with your answers. But yeah, I was like, I think the other guy is Tenshi. The answers are so cute. So it's like, no, there's nobody else that can ask these questions besides Tenshi. Hello, by the way. Hello, Tenshi. I already know my fairies. Even though you try to be anonymous, I can already identify who you are. And I'm drinking a chocolate shake that is making me incredibly burpy. And I have to kind of swallow the verbs. Is that even possible? I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I just have to contain them. That's it. It's just that it's so good. I'm cursed. Y'all cursed. Now, the section of my favorite moments. Yippee! The moment I remember more about your channel is when Roach attacked during Fall Guys. Oh god. I mean, yeah, there must be, I mean, I think the first answer is always Xerosone, yeah. It's funny, Xerosone, because you actually didn't get to see the first Roach attack in this channel, and it was on the first Discord stream. That time where we watched The Nightmare Before Christmas with the fairies, the subscribe fairies. I know that I told this story plenty of time before, but I think Xerosone don't know about it. We were watching The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Oogie Boogie was being defeated. Oh, I talked about it, never mind. Cool. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Well, Tenshi says, I went bankrupt. Oh, how can I forget that ugly ass moment of you being, going bankrupt and making me lose a clone hero? Was it Paramore songs or? Yeah, I think they were Paramore songs. I don't think they were Maneskin. I wouldn't have allowed you that. Yeah, no. I remember that the Maneskin's concert was a different stream. Yeah. The moment that has made me laugh the most was when cut up scream. Oh no. When actually this guy hits Chimney, the little kid from the roleplay. God, I actually regret that Twitch allowed such high quality in the audio to not cut the scream just the way you listen to it in Discord. I wish I had a version of it. Alright, I just have to imagine it. I shitted at here. Was it really that funny? Oh my god. You were playing Clone Hero and I went bankrupt. Yeah. And I know that you will do it again. Especially if you had all the money back. The moment that has excited me the most was when brain cells activate. Wow, okay. I thought all this time that you were doing like the hamster jokes. You were kind of being sarcastic, like, hooray, hamster brain cells finally activated. And I was like, oh, what a bitch. But if you're actually getting like excited about it, that makes it actually double of fun for me. It's like, yo, she finally did it. She finally used her head. I'm half a bimbo, can you tell? Yeah. You know me so well. Of course I do. You guys are my fairies. I'm the guardian. You can't guard your secrets from me. the moment that has excited me the most was when you started your first. That's so cute. Oh, Tansy, you're so cute. Who's a cute boy? Who's a cute fairy copter boy? Oh, yes, Tenshi, I do remember you from the debut stream. Debut stream. Yes, I do remember you. And if you let me actually like shout out or expose this fact, I remember that like a little bit before ending that first stream, you typed down, "I am so proud of you," and that killed me. That was so cute. And it's like, wow, I don't know. I'm so shy right now. Like, you know, oh my god. Makes me happy when you actually complete something that uses brain cells. Honestly, like, yes, I think you guys knew about this. I was obviously gonna use this stream to be a little bit more vulnerable with you guys, and vice versa, hopefully. Xerozone, I actually enjoy solving puzzles with your help. Especially when I get to say, Xerozone, help me, and then finally I find the answer. By my own, you know? But you actually have helped me a lot. Because, I don't know. The way I think... oh, sorry. The way I think in games, it's kinda like a squared box. It's like... It's hard for me to think out of the box, that's what I'm saying. So that's why sometimes I struggle with puzzles. Especially when I'm like worried about like, oh man, I'm wasting time in my stream. Oh man, this is dead content now. What the fuck? I think I used too many eyes on this one. Reldic says, oh really? What's on my mind then? You are thinking about spicy noodles, right? Yes. Yeah. Wish I could participate more on streams. I know, I wish you could be more often, I mean, more present, I mean. But, as I always say, I do understand your situation. You're working. I lost the point. But yeah, I understand your point, and I mean your situation, I mean, so it's fine, don't feel bad about it. You actually do a lot. A lot. Look at the top donations, look at the top shearers, you know? You do a lot. A lot, seriously. So thank you. Xerozone says, I finished watching the full gameplay of Mimic 3 endings. Oh my god. No spoilers allowed. You know, I know this is kind of gonna sound like show off or kind of like arrogant or whatever. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna sound like entirely good, but I still want to say it. I've been watching Markiplier playing it too. Markiplier released his stream after mine. And I don't know, I actually feel pretty cool that he made a lot of the same jokes I said. Maybe not like in the exact same words, or like, oh, one word of difference. One word difference, kinda? Or maybe like another way to say it, but like the same point already. Making the same stupid jokes, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in the level of Markiplier. And honestly, like when I hope you can believe me, but when I stream, I don't think of being Markiplier. But I've been watching him for a long time now. He's my main YouTuber to watch. So apparently, I realized that I've been influenced unconsciously with his humor all this time. So whenever I decide to play, I kind of think like him. Damn it. Oh my god. Yeah. This and that we actually both have ADHD. Honestly, it's so fun because I normally watch Markiplier videos that are edited, like cut off bits and stuff, but he's terrible at streaming, dude, just like me. He's always having all this wasted time doing like, why is this not working? How to do this? I don't know how to do this. Or be like, I forgot what I was gonna say. So I don't know. It actually feels exciting for me to realize that, and it helped me figure out like a one or two couple of new things that I didn't notice back then. Damn, she good. Are you pretending that I actually was right about the answer? They are just good, bad, and true ending. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any different. I was told bad, true, and secret. Ah. Yeah, it sounds more accurate that they have the name like that. He's still like me for real, for real. Yeah, that's been me every time I watch the stream. Anyway, by the way, I guess you've noticed that I've been using a different like background music, but it's because I didn't want for YMCA to be on loop for 2 hours. No, I was like, nah, let's put something different, at least for tonight. Alright, next section is first impressions. Ooh-wee! My first impression of you was, it doesn't matter if it has changed already. Who is this great person on my feet? Oh, wow. I love it. I love it because I am so used on my grayscale skin, but I've always wondered what is the opinion of outsiders, you know? Oh, Ceros is here. Hi. Wait a minute. Hello. Actually, I think the music is too loud for him, so let me change it. Let's open this in YouTube. Because I wish there was a way to lower the volume, but it's not. Alright. Just give me 1 minute.
Hello?
Hi! Hi, Sarahs!
Hi, now can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, damn it!
How are you? How has been the night?
Well, it's been pretty fine. We've been talking about laws stuff, and you're just in time.
Shit. What did I miss?
Well, in your case, actually nothing really new because you know me so well already.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can
Halloween lo-fi, no
make
copyright.
a storyline of your life at this point.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Tenshi's here!
Hi.
You sound like a
I don't
robot.
hear you as always.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, about that question you put, I was thinking your first impression about me. I don't know why I think that, but yes, my first impression about you it was I was just watching some reels, and then your introduction appeared to me, and oh,
I
this
knew
girl
it.
kind of look like he have a good sense of humor, and he looks funny and cool.
Oh.
Then I just went to your profile,
Yeah.
and then I just discovered you have a Twitch. And oh, I'm gonna follow this girl because I'm interested of her debut. and that's was my first impression.
I love it. Thank you, Tenji. So, but by introduction video, you mean like the intro where Jokering is talking to me, or the lower video?
The intro.
Oh, the
Intro where
intro.
you appear like help, help, can somebody heal me?
Ah,
Heal
yeah.
me, I mean.
Yeah, that
That
one. Amazing. Yeah, I had my suspicion that maybe you got to know me because of the lore video, but no, I say it was the introduction video.
Yes.
Eee.
Like old.
We're old, man. All right, how is the music for you guys? Is it actually okay?
It's okay.
Okay,
It's good.
cool.
So let me try it. So the question we are answering right now is, you know, our first impression about you.
Yeah, it says my first impression of
About
you
it.
was. It doesn't matter if it has changed already.
Okay, about Alice Mercury, not not the person behind it.
I mean, I'm Alice Mercury. What else do you want?
I'm talking about this Alice Mercury, or the one that I met 8 years ago, 9 to this point.
9 years, 9 years. Damn. No, Alice Mercury as the artist or the VTuber.
Okay. As the artist and the VTuber, well, it's pretty strange because, well, I already knew you were a super talented person, but when you reach this place and reach this avatar and the layout and every single part of this entire project, I was just. It was strange for me because for me it was obvious you would have made it one day or another. But I don't know if you remember when you said to me that you were about to start. I was just, what the fuck? It was so so fast. It's so sudden. I thought it was in a year from the future. You know, 1 year on the future, but not this sudden. I just realized that how good of an artist and a project. And I don't know how to say it in English, so I will say in Spanish. Una buena planeadora de proyectos, how dedicated you were, and well, I knew because
Good project
some stories.
manager.
Good project manager, yeah, that's right. And I knew due to your oldest projects that you were also a good director about everything. And well, I know since you since forever, but it was just a super a strong hit on the face to see all that power and effort and talent into a project that, I'll be honest, I didn't thought, nunca pensé that you will enjoy this that much as you do to this day.
I love it.
I was just thinking that you will try this. No iba a ser lo que esperabas, and you will just step back. But you are right here. You are coming up with new ideas. You are not stepping back, and to be honest, it's just interesting because I think I got to know you better when you started this project. I won't say I was just subestimándote,
but you were.
no, no te estaba subestimando.
Underestimating me.
Pero en el momento en el que trajiste este proyecto, superaste mis expectativas. Y eso es raro, porque tú ya sabes que yo te tenía en alta estima de por sí.
Right. Well, I guess that does mean a lot because you're kind of hard to impress, you know?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. Thank you so much, Sarah, for your very honest and raw words. They mean a lot. I didn't know you had this impression like of me starting this project. I remember when I first told you like I have this idea and you were like, sure, go ahead. Maybe you just said it as like she's the idea is gonna wear off like in a week or something. But
No,
then you saw
I
me
was
doing
just,
it.
yeah, I was worried. More than anything, I was worried
Oh.
because we know we came from a very difficult situations, a very difficult streak of difficult situations.
Yeah.
But when you brought up this project, it was just incredible that you were able to put so much effort still onto something. And to be honest, to this point, this community it's strange because I don't feel like I'm okay. No siento que sea tan centralizada como era al inicio, en el sentido de que siento que soy parte de una pequeña comunidad en la que todos somos como una pieza central. Pero ahora lo que siento, por el contrario, es lo naturalmente, que siento que esta comunidad, aunque vaya poquito a poquito, se ha convertido en algo, en una zona de confort muy fuerte.
X-Zero be like, what?
It's super... Okay, this community is just a place to be happy, to share our thoughts or stupid personality,
Yeah.
and to be happy about it. Because
To celebrate it.
you made just a room with people that like you and that like each other, and well, you know what I mean. Tenshi's here. I like Tenshi.
Aw, Tenshi. No
Yes,
more.
homo, bro.
No more. Why you mean yes, homo? Why you mean yes, homo?
It's Pride Month, Bishi.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Yes, we were just talking about the community like half an hour ago, and we're talking about like what a comfort zone it is for plenty of us. Like for people like Tenshi, I think he actually said that in the form. For the new people that is here, before I get to read the chat, this is the Just Boys Chatting stream. It's the first time that we've done this. It's practically an organized stream where I prepare all these topics. Oh my god, this is actually hurting me. The shake. I do have water here.
Oh, wow.
Ow. Yeah, so I would prepare all these topics to get to know you guys and to know like what is your opinion on the channel, to see like an evaluation says, to see like what needs to be changed, what needs to be the same, and so on. For people that actually didn't want to open their microphone, I asked them to fill this form. So if you still want to participate, you can either fill the form or open your microphone. There is no pressure. So X-Zero says...
Pressure.
No pressure. X-Zero says, everyone talking about personality and looks nice. I'm over here because I was bored. I don't know, some dairy people have warm feelings, so I wish to know what is your actual unfiltered opinion about this channel. Hey, March97 is here. Yeah?
I was going to say that, like in a story that I saw hace poco.
Yeah.
Even if you came here just because you were bored, it's special this place because you chose it anyways.
I said the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I should have.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, yeah, I mean, we share the same opinion on that. It doesn't matter if you say like, I just stayed here because I was bored. Like, yeah, but you're still here. You chose to stay. That means the world to me.
Yes, because you could be in any place, anywhere, anytime, and you are right here with us.
Exactly. So thank you for that, Xerozone. In your cold rat heart. Azul is also here. Hi, Azul. How are you? Buenas, Alice. Buenas, Azul. How are you? We are doing
Xerson. No.
Sarah, what were you saying? Oh, we lost him.
You will read it anyways.
Sarah, what were you saying? Because I think you're cutting.
I was going. Estaba leyendo un comentario, pero lo vas a leer de todas formas.
Oh, yeah. March 97 says, I don't know what you guys talking about. Well, you know already. So, March 97... Oh... No, never mind. I was gonna say you're not subscribed, so you, you cannot join this boys channel. But, yeah, you can still watch. With people commenting. Xerozone says, indeed. Nuh-uh. The duality of the man. Xerozone says, don't make me regret this. That's a way of saying I love you too, Alice. Aww.
And then he never came back.
Yeah. Azul says, existiendo que es lo importante. ¿Y usted? Ah, como que me hablas de usted. Everything's fine. I'm actually having fun at this stream of just boys chatting. I'm glad you're here, Azul. I'm glad you're here. Can I? Cool! Sarcastic fairy, I love you too. I do not! Okay, fine. No more pressure on Xerozone. For now. And Tenshi's answer, I mean, he already gave it, but I still want to read it. I honestly don't know. My first impression of you was, I honestly don't know. But I understand already that you actually confused the question and you thought it was vice versa. Like, what was my impression of you, Tenshi, right? Tenshi, are you there?
My first impression of Tenshi was like if he were a very little pateable persona.
He is. That's why we love him.
No, he's not. He's cool.
He's a kickable person. That's why I love him. Because he's cool and cute and kickable.
Poor Tenshi. But I will always siempre mantendré en mi corazón the fact that Tenshi is the helicopter fairy. And I came up with the hat, so I feel like he's that, basically.
So, next segment it's if I was Alice, I will add to the channel. Xerozone says, Twitch channel? Oh no, wait, sorry, Sarah, you can first give me your opinion.
No, I gotta think about it because this is so sudden. I need to think about it seriously.
Oh, okay, then. I will add to the channel. Twitch channel? I don't know. Thank you, Xerozone. YouTube channel? Maybe bits of edited streams. Like funny moments or important bits. Cut the unimportant stuff. How are these different from the clips that I've been posting? Oh, you mean like actual, like a long stream, but actually cut out, like Markiplier videos practically. Like an old YouTube gameplay video, I suppose. I do want that too, but I don't have the time to do it. I will have to hire someone to do it for me. Normal form videos, yeah, I get it. I do like that idea. But yeah. March 97, would you like another job? Yeah, because I don't know if you guys remember, but March 97 is the official clipper of the channel. Sometimes I do it myself, but he also does it. Like, he did actually the editing of the I'm gonna jerk it type of video with Jackie there. He did such a good job. Nah, just kidding. I mean, if you're actually interested, I'm not kidding. But yeah, like actual someone that can edit some of my videos in normal form bits. You know, like, oh, it is, instead of 2 hours, it's gonna be like half an hour, because it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, just the important bits. You can cut out all the part where I'm lost somewhere. Be stroking that shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, let me know so I can actually save more money, because that will obviously require more income for you. Tenchi says, maybe a thing about the labyrinth, like, do you, I guess no? Do you know that blank was inspired of blank, something like that? But I think you already do this. Yeah, I already do it. I always find my spots to be like, oh, this reminds me of this dimension of the labyrinth because it has this character and it has this and that. I mean, I don't do it as often as I used to do it at the beginning, because I don't know if you guys enjoy it, but this is a green light for me, so maybe I should do it more often. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind more income. Interesting. All right. Then please send me a DM and we can talk about it another time, please. And to see like what is our budget, to see if I can do it or not.
I think I got it right now.
All right, say it.
So basically, it's a mix between what Tenshi said and Xeroson, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Xeroson. So basically, one thing you could add to this channel is the labyrinth, yes, but in a video format and narrated. You know, not just sharing time, no solo compartiendo la línea de tiempo, timeline. Just narrating the story, like the sessions we had about what happens after the dialogues, something like that. O sea, just sharing the story just the way you were reading to the people. And if you can do it, you also should choose people to use their voices,
right,
to different characters.
I love that idea, yes. But do you mean like narrated as in like my lore video? It's actually my voice, Alice, narrating her story of the labyrinth.
No. I'm talking about you should make... Okay, we know that the labyrinth is a project for the future and to be animated. But what if we...
No, what if what? What if what? Nee. Let's wait for him to come back. But... ¿Qué pasó después? ¿Qué pasó después?
Hello?
Hi!
And that was my idea. I hope...
Damn it!
Hijo de tu Ramírez, te voy a...
I know. Noté que se había desconectado, no te preocupes.
Can you say it again?
No, I didn't say it, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
What if you bring up the first version of your story, just narrated, like you were reading a book?
Oh.
Like you were reading the lines, you were reading the paragraphs, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
And some people that you like will just use the dialogues and help you with the format, basically. You can just do it without adding any kind of pictures or drawings on the background. Maybe just one, but you don't have to just put many of them to make the video super hard for you to post. Just focus on the narration, and that's all. It will just be very good for two reasons. The reason number one, if people just get to like it, it will just expand your power on the community.
Right.
And if not, and if it doesn't get popular, it will just be a perfect way to basically post this little by little for the future, to make it easier for you to basically spread this information out. And you know what? The moment you get to be famous, basically this prequel, entre muchas comillas, would be basically a treasure for the fans that are
Right.
looking for the first version of the Labyrinth.
Honestly, I'm genuinely interested in this idea. I am taking it. I'm just trying to think like in tiny modifications to be done, like first of all, I want to work in general as a scriptwriter. And
Yeah.
I don't really have a portfolio. I mean, I do have, but people won't read it. They need to see it. They need to watch the script happening. So
But you know what's the best part about you scripting the chapters?
that I've done it
You-
already.
Yes, but the best part if you don't have to make a version like a book, because we can just act it with sounds.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of what I was gonna say. Instead of writing a book, because it's double the work, to be honest. Writing a book is just like writing the scripts. It's something that I utterly love, more than drawing, more than whatever you think about me. Script writing, it's my ultimate passion. So. I've always been wanting to find an excuse to share my scripts on streams. Maybe this is it, and you guys can participate in it.
I will say I'll be happy to help you, but I'll be honest, my voice is just not cut off to acting, voice acting. So you should really focus on the people you could bring to this place,
Right.
because, well, if you remember, the characters that you portrayed on that tale are pretty, well, they need to be almost, no sé cómo decirlo, tienen que ser muy profesionales para poder expresar todo lo que escribes.
Right. I mean, yes, but I think that while I actually find like actual voice actors, maybe we can have fun, Fairies and I, you know?
Okay, so I don't promise anything, but throw me the character and I will try to portray it as best as I can.
So I can be like,
Y en ese momento, Alicia Mercurio miró detrás de ella y en suspenso vio que llegó Ceras.
Practically, yeah.
It's funny because if I remember correctly, we won't reach the part when she appears until never.
No, I mean, I do appear, but remember, I'm a secondary character. I'm so background character. I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm not a main. I'm not the main character.
Oh, by the way, I choose Rosie. I will be Rosie.
You
Sorry
will
for
be
you.
Rosie. What the fuck? No.
Oliver, please.
shut up, shut up.
No, I need a girly girl to do Rosie.
We need no for this. Shut up.
Yes, no, will be excellent for Rosie. Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's
it's
perfect.
Rosie.
Okay. I'll be Violet.
No.
What?
I give you James if you want. You actually have like this because
James Henry, yeah.
yeah, James is more like sarcastic, cynical, and you have that tone, you know?
No, that's Marsh.
That's right. Marge, would you like to do voices?
I feel like if we are choosing by our personalities, I will be Evan.
Ah, you're totally Evan in that way, yeah. Hero complex, big brother. Yeah, you have everything Evan has.
just not a violet.
Oh no, that's so sad. But yes, I already have a complete season of that. Complete season 0, I call it.
And it's so good. You sometimes want to punch some characters, but it's so good. Yeah.
I just need the translation though, because it's in Spanish.
Are you
ChatGPT.
sure? Are you sure? Ah, well, yes, it's in Spanish.
Yeah, it's in Spanish.
Yes, it is. I can't. Cuando lo recuerdo en inglés. What the fuck?
What? No, it's written in Spanish.
But the translation isn't about that hard.
Yeah, translation shouldn't be. I mean, should be automatic anyway. Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda. Relic says, how much for a Fairy Police X Alice fanfic? Hey, I should be doing script commissions or novel commissions. Yeah. Good idea.
Bish, your main talent is writing. What
I know.
are you doing?
I know. Gang? Huh? Sure. I don't know who any of those characters are, but sure. Marsh, you at least know 2 of them, of the main cast of The Labyrinth. Oliver, who is the protagonist of the video game that I made with Dashin, and Rosie. Remember her? I show you a picture of her. It's like this redhead, ginger, cute girl. They're there. And other characters that you may have seen, but you won't remember them. Excellent ideas. I love this brainstorm. I didn't expect a brainstorm actually, but I'm so glad it happened.
And the second idea that I was thought is a little one. Random game.
Random game.
Yes, random game day. Maybe once a month. Basically, it's a surprise game that you will play, chosen by the moderators, by the suggestions of the fairies, basically. We will prepare the game, make sure you can download it, and basically you will react to it in gameplay, basically fresh.
But I guess you're suggesting like random short games, right? Or
Yeah. Maybe in the future a long one, but not right now. Just tiny games for you to react to play just once.
yeah, I like that idea. We kind of did that when Xero Zone recommended the Lomando website. I think it's actually cool to do it. Like every time I finish a game, it's like, okay, I finished the story, it's time for a random game. As a bridge.
Maybe, and we can basically make it hacerlo diferente incluso, and not only games, just activities, you know? Like, if you never, I will get you to play paintball.
But how am I gonna show that on B2? With 3D model.
Not in a gameplay per se, but what about a video, basically, a headcam.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I like that idea. I liked it. I'll put it in the suggestion box. I actually gotta rewatch this later. So I don't forget.
Okay.
Alright, so shall we continue with the next question? I'll take it as a yes. I will eliminate.
I think so.
I will eliminate from this channel. It's fine. Nothing. Seriously? Nothing? So I'm doing good?
Yes.
Ah.
Yay! Whee! Yippee!
What could we erase from this channel? Let me think.
Dynamo fingers!
Horny thing.
We sharing brain cells, Tenchi.
I mean it's fine, but you need to make a space to new projects, you know?
In the channel or for myself?
No, I mean in the channel. You know, we usually stick out with the schedules and something like that. But sometimes we need to erase something to bring new things up.
I see what you mean. We actually mentioned, well, I actually mentioned before you arrived that I want to do covers soon.
Okay, that will be okay. Vamos a. You will need a lot of effort to do that, but it will be awesome if you are happy to try it.
I have a friend that is actually like music composer, so just little money
Perfect.
for him, and he can help me record a song. I mean, not a new song, covers. You know, like I was actually thinking like the first song. It's kind of obvious. It's Dear Alice from Arai Tasuku. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me show you
It
actually
will
the
be
song.
okay. But just for you to know it, I will bring a fucking voice singing master basically for you.
I do want to. I do wish for a singing instructor.
I will bring back how was called ¿cómo se llamaba the guy or pride guy from the Lázaro from the
Gonzalo.
música popular.
It was no, it was another guy. I know which one you mean, but yeah, this guy that actually sung incredible like opera song, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no,
That
ads.
fucker.
I mean, I've used this song plenty of times before in my stories, not only on the BitTuber channel, also in the artistic ones. My long lost friend Alice. I don't know, I think it's kind of easy to sing it.
I like it, and I will force you to. I will force you to sing almost every Alice themed song over there.
There are plenty. There's this other one called I Only Paint in Red Now. It's called Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains had a song of Alice. And
Lol.
oh, you know which song? The actual song from like the Disney Alice song, like The World of My Own.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Nuts and flowers, da 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 da. You know?
We can make it a few karaoke of just Alice kind of songs, you know?
We could.
The one that I was thinking about was the one that I shared to you, the one called Alice and You.
Yes. I don't remember exactly the melody, but I do remember you sharing that song. Yeah.
Yeah, you will need to practice for that one just because it's with a high pitched voice.
Yeah. This also song from I forgot the name. Jefferson Airplanes. Go Ask Alice. Not the caterpillar.
You know what?
What?
I know this isn't Alice's theme, but I think we should try to sing the song for the Cottonwood. You know what I'm talking about?
Evelyn.
Which I'm talking
from
about?
Evelyn.
Yeah. Yeah, we should make a cover about that song.
Ooh. You think you're prepared to sing?
If you give me enough time, I will I will get a singer teacher and I will try it.
Sarah's can sing.
We started singing
No.
together, kinda, in high school.
Yes, no.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
mean,
short answer is no.
I mean, nobody taught us really.
Oh,
No. We were on our own. And to be honest, she was better than me in that situation, so no. I can't. I cannot. But I will try.
Well, if you get a singing teacher, please send it to me as well. Oh, you know something else that I want to do? Karaoke's with my kalimba. Like actually learn how to play songs and sing them.
Lilium. I
Lilium.
want to hear Lilium, yeah.
Actually, okay, wait. I think I have it here with me. Give me a sec.
And Pan's Lullaby.
I knew it how to play it like one time. I think I forgot it. Okay, just give me 1 second.
Fine, okay, Estrellita.
No. No, wait up.
Tenshi, we can sing a dueto también.
uh, I mean, I sing 50-50, but I don't know.
50-50 is 50 more than me, so you're good.
Well,
Here I have my beautiful kalimba.
why does that sound like a notification?
Wait, where's my avatar? I lost it.
No, Alice is missing.
She went to the right. To the right.
I know, but I can't
Yeah.
find her.
No, Alice is missing.
You can reset it.
I think I can. No, I can? No, I'm not there. Okay, wait up. How do I actually pick myself?
¿No la arrastraste a la otra pantalla?
No, I didn't. But how do I actually... There must be a way to step back. I just don't find it. What the fuck?
In the program, you can just recess her position if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but I... Damn it. Alright, I think I gotta do a new one. Okay, wait up.
It's that hard to do.
At least right now, yeah. Okay, there I am. Eh,
That was Watson.
I don't know, it's always an animation that it's there.
I think it's Amelia Watson. Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if I can play Lilium. Let's see. I don't remember from here. No. Okay, I don't remember from there.
Yeah, but you nailed it, the first part.
Yeah, and Pan's Lullaby. Pan's Labyrinth Lullaby, I knew it as well. I don't remember. Let me see. No. There we go! Oh. No. Ah, yeah, that was there. Eh. Ah, that's so pretty!
I can't believe your mom, is
My what? My mom?
your mom and my mom are crazy enough to sing that song to you and my brothers. I can't believe it.
Well, Fairy Godmother does a good job. But yeah, imagine just me like playing a song and be like, na, na, na. Da, na, na. I don't know. That song is actually pretty hard. I don't know. I do have a way of singing it, but I don't remember the tone.
La 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 la.
Ooh, let me see. Ooh. Ah, no! Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, kinda. Doing covers with my kalimba, because it's the only instrument I
Wow.
got. Kinda.
Next you will get a... ¿Cómo se llama ese que es como... que lo soplas y que está chiquito?
Mon?
Your dick?
I say chiquito. I say chiquito, but yes.
Sorry, I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. You know, I love you. You know I love you.
I know, yeah, I know. Don't worry. But when that series, how it's called that one? The one that sounds, that one is made of metal and has a lot of holes.
The
Basically.
ocarina?
No. One that is more like it's plain, you know?
No.
No. Harmonica.
Harmonica, yeah.
Oh. But that's for Western songs.
Yeah, no, it will be funny if you basically got to have an harmonica and basically just tiny instruments for you.
Yeah. Let me read the chat. I haven't touched the chat for a while. Mary had a little lamb. It's not. It's Pin's lullaby. You trying to put me to sleep or something? Yeah. See, Sarah's. It's a lullaby.
No, to be honest, I love that.
Oh.
And it's literally called lullaby. Lullaby.
Yeah, but
The
when I
song
told
is
you that is my
lullaby, yeah.
lullaby, actually, like, fairy godmother will put me to
Yes,
sleep with it.
I found it very messed up until I asked my mother, and my mother do the same with my brothers. Not me, but my brothers.
Right. It's just that Pan's Labyrinth is such a masterpiece. Guillermo del Toro. That smells like pancakes. Even so, actually, let me explain something that they taught me in college. One of the few things that I learned. Pan's Labyrinth.
Y el chat nunca fue leído otra vez.
No, wait up. Okay, yes. So you know this picture is always like the cover of the movie.
Yeah.
And you know that in the movie it's always shown two worlds, like the actual real world with the war and then like the fantasy world. The war world will always be like in wrecked forms, you know, it's like always like squares and just like sharp and edgy and just like not safe.
Yes.
Therefore,
Super. Yeah.
huh?
No, continue. I will explain it later.
Therefore, the fantasy world, since it was a landscape for this girl, which name I don't remember, well, she will escape into a womb, a comfort zone. Actually, this thing that you think that it's maybe just like the pan's horns, it's actually a uterus, because she wants to go back to the womb, as in she wants to feel safe again. This is the entrance of the womb. Ain't that fucking brilliant? I love Guillermo del Toro. I love it. Yes, it is. It is a reference of saying like, I want to feel safe again. I want to be
I never
inside,
expected,
like,
to be honest.
yeah. And this is why the fantasy world will always have round shapes, to be like more embracing, more safe. I love it.
Okay. No, I was going to tell you. I did tell you on the past, but basically this is one of the few movies that made me feel uncomfortable when I was a kid. I was able to see almost any movie without hesitating, without feeling uncomfortable. But this one, just because the ambient on the most part of the movie, like the war, the lo deprimente, the sadness, and everything,
Yeah.
it was just too much for me. I didn't want to basically watch this movie again until I was full grown up because it was so hard for me to watch this movie.
It is a strong emotional movie.
And the worst part is that little fairy me didn't understood why this movie was so hard for me to watch. It was just an strange feeling that that was telling me that I didn't want to end this movie, basically.
Right. Well, yeah. Then they basically made a good job because they actually made someone without a very full-formed brain to react uncomfortable to the movie.
Yeah, basically.
Marsh says, Ocarina. Oh, is it when we were talking about the instruments? Oh! Yeah, okay. Marsh had the same thought as me, but no, it was the other thingy. Te la metieron. X-Sun says, hear good things about that movie. Never watched it though. What? Now I don't know if I want to watch it. Oh, come on, guys. Despite like the...
It's a fucking treasure.
It's a treasure. Like, don't fall into like the vulgar part of like, oh no, this resembles a pussy. Like, no, it's not a pussy. It's supposed to be the warmth, the comfort zone of a girl in a war that wants to escape reality. Don't see this flatly. All right.
To be honest, this movie is anything but no se puede poner de ese modo esta película.
Yeah, exactly. You brought an image into my mind I cannot unsee. But it's not like... You have to see it artistically.
No debiste decirle esto.
But it's true.
To the horny rat, are you serious?
Well, every fairy and rats are horny, so... Yeah.
Yes, but this is the fucked up horny fairy rat.
Roy's like, pussy, oh yeah, backshot.
Backshot. Yeah, he can't see the art of it. Leave him alone. He's not ready.
No, dice.
No. Anyway, let's continue. Next question says, I will never touch from the channel. It's fine. Nothing again. Well, I mean, they're kind of the same. I mean, this actually resembles like if you actually want to eliminate something or if you want to change something that is already happening.
No, well, I think the I will never touch was just intended to be like what you will never change no matter what. And if I'm honest about it, I think I will choose normal gameplays videos, you know? Well, streams. Just because you enjoy them very much. So I will never suggest you to stop it.
Yeah, you know, I have so much fun streaming, and I've said this before plenty of times. Streaming is like a landscape for me. It is the pussy of the labyrinth, you know what I mean? It's this. Like, this is real life. This is real life, and this is the stream.
Why did you have to put it that way? With those words, that phrasing. Your phrasing, girl.
Nah, it's because
yes, I also like to get there, but not in that way, bitch.
But you get it, because I knew that I was gonna mess with you guys. I need water, wait up.
The fun part is you were streaming gameplays even before you were streaming, you know?
I was.
You told me that you were basically acting like you were streaming long ago before.
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid playing video games, I invented streaming, guys. Like, before streaming was a thing, I invented streaming. I will be like a kid playing alone in my room, and be like, oh guys, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, what do you think I should do, guys? I was meant to do this.
So guys, she also invented schizophrenia.
Little Alice being delusional since forever. Damn it. Never mind. Okay, let's continue. Never touch finish. Okay. Next segment says. Wait a minute. You brought a message? No. I wanna pinch your nose, Sarah. Why? Next segment says opinions
What?
and
What did you? What?
read Zero Zone.
Pinch my nose. I know I have a long one, but shut up.
I was gonna do a cruel joke. Never mind.
Shut the fuck up, girl.
Anyway, next segment says opinions and daydreaming of the channel. What has been the stream you like the most and why? Xerozone says analog stuff, self-explanatory. Me too. I mean, I wouldn't call it my favorite, but I enjoyed it a lot the time that we watched the Greylock tapes. I definitely need to do more analog stuff, reaction videos, because I love them. Xerozone says the longer the nose, the bigger the dick. Okay, just give me a sec. I know that it didn't turn off. I know, but in Discord, in Discord.
Okay.
That's disgusting. I'm so sorry.
The worst part was you were leaking the Matrix basically. I don't know in Twitch, but in Discord too.
No, I don't care about sharing the Matrix.
Okay, my favorite gameplay of you were basically the one in Alice Madness Returns, that where you got into the Mad Hatter fabric, and you were struggling with the boss fight that I beware you before.
I don't remember the exact part you're saying, but I do remember like that era, you know.
The hard part of that stage.
Oh wait.
The one with the big guy, the teapot, and everything.
Yes. Yes, I just remember it. Yes. It was basically just like the final thing before jumping into the other world, right? To save the Hatter.
Yes. For me, it was hilarious because in the beginning you were
In the beginning. In the beginning.
In the beginning, you were basically destroying them. But when you started to play it like was intended, you were just getting destroyed by them multiple times until you ran out of patience.
I remember, yes. I actually thought I was gonna struggle more in that battle, but I still struggled a lot.
I remember you were about to rage quit.
Oh yes, I mean it's not the first time. There are plenty of times in gameplays that I feel so close to rage quit. I don't know. There's just a point where I'm like, I'm fucking done.
Oh, creo que tuvo una ad Xerozone.
Yeah, his subscription ran off yesterday.
Lol.
Tenshi says your first, yeah.
To be honest, at this point, subscriptions. Well, I won't say anything.
No, say
Maybe
it.
Twitch will get mad.
Say it.
I remember you said subscription really didn't have anything because they just are super low profit.
They are, but hey, I get to do stuff with you guys, so I don't care. It's like $1 to my account. Depending on the tier. Tenshi says your first stream because I was really so high of knowing you. Oh, you're so cute. Why are you so cute, Tenshi? Answer me this. Riddle me this. Why are you gay?
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm just saying, I'm not gay.
Why are you gay?
No, I'm not.
Tenshi, detén tu gay boca.
No. Why are you gay?
Dijo que no, dijo que no.
Xeroson says this delay is diabolical. Attack! Damage. Mars97 says, okay guys, it was fun and all, but I gotta go. Have fun. I'ma count the delay. See you next time. Sarah's will know you're gay.
That's the best part of it.
I'm not.
I tried, but no. It's not for me.
Remember, you're demisexual, so maybe it was not the right guy.
Mi compa es metrosexual, wow.
Metrosexual, dice este güey.
Metrosexual. Güey, ¿cuál es la bandera metrosexual?
No sé.
I'm sure it has an M in the front.
Maybe.
Una M con el símbolo del metro.
Metro Man.
Xeroson says 12 seconds. Is that how long you last? Ah, just kidding. It's 12 seconds
I
of...
was going to say that.
12 seconds of delay from, like, activating the tits? That's actually a lot. I will expect that from...
Damn.
From when I play Five Nights. Not right now.
I think he should reload the page.
Maybe?
Guys, I feel very disappointed right now about me because I know I have an harmonica, but I don't find it.
No! We could be doing a concert right now, you and I, Tenshi.
I know, but I keep searching here in my things, but I don't find it.
No.
Okay.
I remember that I have one, but I don't know where do I put it.
You have homework.
Okay.
Yes.
Xeroson mean the messages.
Oh.
Basically, he sent a message, and after 12 seconds, it appears on the screen.
Yeah, you gotta refresh it, dude. I mean, there is a delay, but not that much. It shouldn't. Especially in this low... how to call it? I don't know, like this...
Quality?
This low quality stream, yeah. Okay, next question. How do you visualize the channel within a year? More people, probably. What do you mean, probably? Yeah, I'm not gonna get a follower from here to 1 year.
To be honest, I'm actually don't know. Because the channel has been a surprise, but super hard to predict.
That is true, but hey, I've been getting a lot of new followers with this spam of clips that I posted of FNAF. I need to keep doing it.
Going.
Yeah, I need to keep doing it. And it brings new people here as well, so yeah, cool. Tenshi says, glory!
Glory for the fairy kingdom!
Glory for the fairy guardian.
King?
King Marcel, he's there, but not here. I want him back as well.
I miss my king.
Me too. Tenshi, define glory.
By glory, I mean like more success things and more people here chatting with you.
Oh. Let's manifest it. Thank you for wishing this for me.
Yes.
Xeroson says refresh, says 1. 5 to 6 seconds. Hey, don't even count. 5. Better. See? Not 12. How do you visualize Alice within a year? Don't know. More glory. More glorious evolution.
Yes.
Whee, that's cute.
Hopefully, Busey. Hopefully, Busey. Very Busey.
Why? Why are you saying Busey?
Busey. I don't know how
Busy.
to pronounce it. Busey, sorry.
Busey. Busey.
Busty.
Busty.
Royce.
Eee. Hee hee
Ocupada, ya saben a qué me refiero.
That's what she. Never mind.
Busty Guardian, what's your knowledge?
My knowledge is my milkshake brings all the boys to the garden. Damn right, I'm better than yours. Damn right. Better put some holes in that glory holes. Haha.
God
And-
damn it.
And I'm the one
But yeah.
making the dad jokes.
But yeah, I hope you get more ocupada for the next year, basically.
Thank you. What would you like to receive as a reward if you tip during a stream? Nothing. I don't know. Are you serious?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I was just telling my mods about this the other day.
Continue.
Oh, okay. Thank you. As an incentive for more people to be tipping in the channel, I was thinking about rewarding them now. But I don't know what to give them. So
A tip
I
for a
asked.
tip.
Yeah?
A tip for a tip.
A tip for a tip. Yeah.
They gave you a tip, you gave them tip.
Oh! I give them a tip after they give me a tip. I see. You know, Tenchi, like...
Punta y la punta, bro.
No, no.
Yes, that was the joke this entire time. Ellos te donan, tú les das la tip.
Hey, yo! More jokes about me having a dick, I say.
I don't know.
You will-
What do you mean you don't know?
You will never beat the dick. You will never beat the bulge.
The bulls allegations, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't even have pants in my avatar, you don't know.
Do you have
You're
reflex?
always wearing a skirt.
No.
Like, how?
But I think it will be fun to have it at least one day.
Eh?
mean-
Pants. My God.
Well, I mean, I think everyone will get some fun if they switch gender just one day.
Yeah, everyone.
Maybe it's just you, Sarahs.
Maybe what?
I'm Tenshi, and I will never get fun for having the Gears body once in a lifetime.
What did I
¿Qué
miss?
chingados dijiste, güey?
Verga, pues que pregunté.
Explica tu mamada.
Yeah.
Híjole, hace mucho que no las doy, aguanta. A ver.
What the fuck? Sarah's.
I'm just trying to keep in the mood. No, continue.
Alright, Xerosun says, you can't give anything I like. Well, I mean, what I suppose you would like, yeah, I can't. I cannot give you what you want. This prison is boring. What prison? Freedom! Oh, the ass thingy. What did I come back to? To Sarah saying that he has given blowjobs to men before.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray to our pride fairy!
I will never beat those allegations.
Yeah, sure.
Sure!
Dije que nunca voy a quitar
Oh.
esas acusaciones.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, you will never.
We already knew it, bro. We already knew it.
Now, next one. Confess, fairy. What type of fairy are you? Squeak! A fairy copter! I got it so clear. I got it so clear now. Okay. Zero-Sum, would you never like to be a rat fairy? I think in the
very weird.
What?
That will be very weird.
Yeah, but isn't that like a thing in the Nutcracker play? There is like the evil fairy rat thingy, something like that. I don't know. Oh, okay. Confess something funny, embarrassing, or cute has happened to you. Sorry, Sarah, what type of fairy are you? You have a lot of titles. Choose one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer that.
He's the horny fairy then. Whee!
Yay!
Eso es, reina. Sal del armario. Sí se fue.
This idiot.
Xeroson says, can't remember anything of the sort. Really? I'm pretty sure that you will have a story. That's fine. And then she put, when I was in school, I fell from my desk, and since no one was there, the major came Major? The major?
El intendente.
Oh, I was like literally thinking about like, I don't know, like the actual mayor of the city or something.
Oh, no.
There's the mayor came to my classroom and just saw me looking at the ceiling. Just chilling, I guess.
Yes. I mean, I didn't put it.
It's the future of the country, basically.
I didn't put it in the mentions, but he came to my classroom because he heard something really he heard something really hard hit the ground. That's why he came to my classroom, and then I was, hi.
I planned this, I swear. Test 18 seconds. 24 seconds. Nah, come on.
What did you say, Soros?
Giri waru kunai tenshi.
Ah, la tuya por si acaso. Your mom.
It's a song that basically means Tenshi did nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Xerozone, please refresh. 24 seconds of delay is not normal. Alright. Never have I ever break rules. I believe in order. Should we believe Xerozone? I don't think so.
I can't believe either of those.
And then she says, kiss the girl. I have. It's amazing.
Have you ever kissed a boy, Tenshi?
No.
Bummer. So you've never kissed someone before?
No. Except for my mother and my dad.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Don't worry, Tenshi. Don't rush it.
Okay. That was so cute. I can't put it into words. Keep going.
It's the ads probably causing this. This stream will freeze and continues on.
I never had never what? I never had never what? What could I say?
Oh, Sarah, you also didn't tell something funny, embarrassing, or cute. Sorry.
Funny. My life is a tragedy right now, so I don't know. But
a story from high school, maybe?
Híjole. Well, it's not a funny story per se, but it's a happy story. One of my strongest, mis recuerdos más fuertes was when you and I
Your strongest
were...
memories.
Memories, thank you. Well, that was the word. one of my strongest memory was when you and me were playing with that car shop car. I don't know.
Right, yeah, we were playing with yeah, how they called? Shopping cart? Yeah, shopping cart, I think.
Shopping cart. Yeah. That was one. The second one was you and me playing under the rain. Basically, we just
I remember
said,
too.
fuck it, and we started to play under the rain. And the third one was me, basically. I'm not going to say more. Sorry, it's just fine.
Okay then, you don't have to share more than you don't want to. Yes, I do remember both stories. They're cute. Especially because it's more in high school. I was like very goody two shoes type of girl, never breaking rules and stuff. So I appreciate that you helped me break the mold a little bit to just play with a card, with a shopping cart and under the rain, in different moments.
Yeah, to be honest, if anything wrong just happened in that school, was because of me, because I was the one coming up with the crazy stupid ideas.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you followed me in every single one.
Don't worry. Oh yeah, Xerson says, is that's probably causing this string will freeze and continues on. I think I heard that before from someone else. It's the ads, yes. I'm sorry about it. I swear tomorrow I will change the ad settings to make it like the lowest. I know that it can be annoying. And again, I have them actually in the standard mode. I can put even more ads. But okay, I didn't know there were too many.
Redlex, you are fucking right.
What if I watch stream on phone browser instead? Alright, you test it out. Sarah's core memory is the RP. Yay!
He's fucking right.
Yeah, I think for me too. Such an important moment.
To be honest, I think that RP we just made a bunch of things that are wonderful and I will remember until the day I
my god! Sorry. Give me a second.
Yeah, go on.
Reldix gifted like 0% of subscription. Aww. Real. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Reldix, so much for gifting a subscription. That is so cute. If I was female, I'll bounce on it.
Okay. What? Oh.
But no homo. No.
The least bright fairy, basically.
Sorry, Sarah. Yes, to continue with what you were saying. Yes. Tenshi, to give more context to you. When we were in high school, Sarah and I will work on a role play on chat, mixing his characters with mine, and believe it or not, instead of being like we're just having fun type of activity, we actually created a whole franchise with it, and it became a very important part for us in our friendship and in high school in general. I was addicted to it, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Imagine working on it every night for almost 2 years in a row without failing every single day. And
hey, we enjoyed it.
The only reason I didn't step back from that was because it was so fun. To be honest, it was an incredible project. I got basically burned out in a certain point, but it was all worth it. Yeah,
there was a point where it's like, okay, we had enough. So yeah, it's
and to be honest, some of those characters feel just like family for me.
Aww.
Like Marcy, Jack.
And Jack.
They are my kids. To be honest, they are my babies.
Tenshi, Marcy or Marceline and Jack are Joker's alternate universe children. And
There's a multiverse? Oh my god!
there's a multiverse.
Yeah.
In our franchise, there is.
A very vast multiverse, to be honest.
Yeah, so in this alternate universe, Jokering is able to have children, and she has 2 kittens, Marceline and Jack. Oh, that's when I said that I made the pun of Jack in the Box, because Jackie, the character of the Mimic, she's called Jackie because she's a Jack in the Box. So I was like, oh, just like Jack! Oh, God.
Oh, Jack.
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Spinning on... Crazy style or nothing. Spinning on it. That may be me. You might not see me that often. Wait, about what? Babas. 3 seconds. I can cream. Okay. Cool thing.
I don't know about you, Alice, but I have like 4 children, fictional children at this point. Those
Mavis,
are
Sarah's?
Mavis, Jack, and Mercy.
Yeah, I can totally understand that feeling.
Those are my kids. And if everything bad happens to them, I will just blame myself because I will write it that way.
And you decided to write the ultimate drama for each of them.
Yes.
Dude, come on.
The more I love a character, the more I made it suffer.
That is a writer thing. I have it as well.
Fuck
Rosie.
Fuck us, I mean.
Alright. Your weirdest, hear me out. So many choices. That's for me to know. Oh, excuse me. Now, let me guess. Jane Doe must be hear me out. But it's not that weird. I want to know your weirdest hear me out.
No. Jane Doe is not a hear me out here. It's the main reason you play that game.
Right. No child support though. Spider-Man writers. Yeah, we should write our own Spider-Man adventure. Well, Tenchi says, I don't think I have one. Seriously? You guys are so boring. What do you mean you don't want to fuck a monster or something? Am I the... What?
I was going to say that. It was like, as my biggest hear me outs of all the time were basically monster girls. Especially the
Monster
one that you dislike
Musume.
the one that you dislike the most, the spider girl. That's my favorite, to be honest.
Honestly, even though I dislike spiders, there is something that I find really attractive on spider girls. Well, in spider persons in general, but I can't say it. It's too much.
Wait,
It's a danger.
It's danger zone.
since you said Monster Museum, I think this is my only.
Okay, hear me out. Yeah.
It's probably the most common one about that anime. It's the snake girl, I think.
Mia, okay, I totally
Yes.
got you. Yeah, I understand you. I don't like Mia, but I understand you. Yeah.
That's, I mean, everything that
Oh no.
are meant to be to snake girls, because there's another
Okay.
anime that about a doctor that heal monster girls.
I didn't.
There's a Lamia there, and
I
yeah.
haven't watched that.
I am
know
afraid.
it exists, but I didn't watch that.
It's not a
It's not sexual,
plus 18.
if I don't
It's
remember.
not a plus 18 anime. It's just super what do you say?
Wholesome.
Fan service, kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that kind.
Okay.
Why are you looking at her? Oh, the picture
Yeah,
of her
that
and
girl.
her child is so cute.
What?
The picture of her and her child is so cute.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Protect the child, please.
Oh, of course, girl. Of course.
I just actually today I found something horrendous in Twitter. I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah. That's why I'm saying it.
What did you found?
I don't dare to say it. But I was like, yo, I don't know why.
But can you text it?
No. But let's just say someone that basically exposed themselves as PDF files.
Oh, okay. No, please, no.
Yeah, no. Alright. Let's continue.
Here is, let me check her name. It's from Monster Girl Doctor, but I don't find the name.
Don't worry. I haven't watched it.
Xeroson says
But yeah,
would.
for me, Spider Girls.
Right.
Spider Girls and mermaids.
Ah, yes, I remember that you like mermaids. Yeah. So, do you like my mermaid transformation?
Girl, like just because it's too short for me.
Oh God, I think I regret asking this then.
Don't worry, respectfully.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
No, but it's true. Respectfully, don't worry.
Right. Xeroson says the headless can get it.
Oh, no.
Headless? What do you mean? Is that a double sense?
No, don't ask. Don't ask.
No, I don't. I didn't ask anything. I canceled my question. I don't know. Okay. That's a useful reaction image.
Di la tuya por si acaso. Di la tuya.
La tuya por si acaso. Your mom. Which reaction is like, I don't know. Taking that. Not surprised. It's Twitter. Twitter. It's fun in a bad way. Okay. Okay. Weirdest dream you've ever had. Paper room. I would have preferred for you to actually give more details about it. Like, literally, you were inside a room made only of paper? Interesting. And since you put, believe it or not, one day I dream I know in real life. I dream you, I guess. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Oh, I dream. Oh, you dreamt about me. It was weird since I only saw some photos of you that you share. Oh, that's amazing. So you didn't even dream about me in my real form. You had to actually dream about me in my hyper-realistic human form. That's not the real one, by the way.
Yes, it was weird.
And what we're doing? No, wait up.
I think no, it's nothing creepy or
Okay.
weird. I think we were in a supermarket. I was doing the shopping and then I met you, and then we talked for a little bit.
Ooh, that's cool. That sounds fun.
I don't know about you, but I hardly remember the person's faces when I dream about them. But I know they are there. You know, like
Yeah.
I know it's Alice, but I don't remember her face.
It's like the conversations that we've had before, Sarah, about dreams. How do they work?
Yes, but I was trying to bring tension on that.
Right. It's just Sarah and I we talked before about dreams in general and how we think they work. Like when you see a person, we believe that you don't get to see the person really. You get to see like the mannequin, and the face has like the code that only your brain can codify as this is supposed to be Alice. But it's a mannequin, you know? So I think it works like that. I don't know. Why? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to explain it. I think it's because sometimes I do remember blurry faces, but I'm pretty sure they were X person, you know?
Yeah, and the more you talk it, lo más que lo piensas en la vida real, the more you notice that something were off in that situation. Xeroson just shared her explanation.
His.
Sorry, I'm so used to see the rat here.
Oh, right. It's a nightmare. A room that no matter how much you rip your way out, there'll be more paper. Believe it or not,
that sounds claustrophobic.
yes, believe it or not, Xeroson, I'm very good at codifying dreams or like interpreting them. So I don't want to psychoanalyze, like psychologically analyze you because maybe I'm gonna touch something sensitive. But yes, every time that someone tells me I dreamt about this, and they're like, "Oh, I think it's because of this, right?" And I tell something sensitive, and they'd be like, "You're so right." Oh god. So, I know how to interpretate both dreams of you, Tenji and Exterior Zone, but I won't say it. It's too personal.
Don't worry, don't worry.
And how about you, Sarah's?
For me, I think I shared to you this a strange dream before because we talk about basically anything, but everything. Sorry, but the one that came up to my mind was basically in my dream. I was just coming home. Basically, I remember how
Coming.
I remember how I opened the main door.
Yeah.
I just went through the hallway. I just entered my room. I just climbed my stairs to my literanos. I don't know how to say it in English.
I
I
don't
just reached
remember.
my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I just reached my bed, and I just
Bunk bed.
saw me. I just saw me basically sleeping in my bed, and in a second, I feel like I just basically fall onto my body, and boom, I just wake up. In the reality, I just woke up with a super strong sound on my ears. I was just so
Oh.
confused.
You had an astral journey.
It's not because nothing that happened on my dream, like opening the door and going through the hallway, really happened. But it was super vivid. I think it just was a made up of my memories of how I come to my house, basically.
Right.
But the part where I was just looking at myself was so fucked up. But to be honest, I think it was just also made up just because I kinda don't remember my exact. Well, yes, I remember my face, but not my face, just a twisted version of my face.
Yikes, that sounds uncanny.
It's like the
Interesting.
same. I know it was my face. I know I was sleeping. It was pretty normal, but something was off.
Yes, I understand that feeling. You know that I actually have high production dreams. But despite everything, I think I've never dreamt like of myself, like watching me as a different person, as a third person, you know. I think I've never done that, or as long as I consciously remember.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
You said the most strange, isn't it? The most strange.
Yeah, the
dream.
weirdest.
The weirdest, yeah. But I also shared to you one that is one of the most terrifying dreams that I ever had, and it was in that exact room and house. And even if I'm an accepting person, I think that room had something wrong. With that, it was just a terrible nightmare, and my siblings that were sleeping in the same room had nightmares every time. Basically, one of my worst nightmares there was looking at me like sleeping again, but just floating in the. O sea, the vision was like if I was floating and looking at me sleeping from the ceiling, basically,
Yeah.
and looking how the fucking wall on my side of the bed was getting darker and darker and darker until I felt like something just came out of the wall and
Yikes.
basically grabbed me. And I woke up in that moment and was incredibly terrifying because even if I did wake up calmly, like I didn't just jump off the bed or something like that, I just opened my eyes. The sensation of something wrong just stick out on my body the entire night.
Jesus. The room had bad juju, dude.
that it will be a story for later streams, but that house was incredibly bad for some reason. I even had the glimpse of a person inside my bathroom, and when I looked to the bathroom, it was no one. So yes, that house was haunted or something.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that person. Remember we were telling like ghost stories on Halloween night, literally.
Yes, we are stupid. Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. All right. Relic says blurry face. Top mention. Oh, 21 Pilots mention. Let's go. My name's Blurry Face, and I care what you think. I don't care if you do. Oh, you mean about the dreams? Well, paper room. The paper room being trapped. I think it's like very simple to interpret. Maybe you have the feeling that you're literally trapped somewhere, and no matter how much you try to get something different, to get out of your home or get out of your everyday life, you can't. There's always something new stopping you from doing something different. That is what I get from it. I got no bitches, got no dreams. You don't dream. You're one of those persons that disconnect when sleeping. Huh. Bunk bed. Yes, thank you, bunk bed. Got demons, or ghosts, or spirits, or poltergeist, however you want to pronounce it. Not my weirdest dream. Seriously? I asked for the weirdest dream. Why wouldn't you put your weirdest dream? My weirdest dream, that is actually like my worst nightmare. Relics know it. I think you know it as well, Sarah's, but you know how in Latin America we always say sueña con los angelitos, dream with little angels? Well,
Oh, please, no, thank you, no.
no, ever again. Fucking no. And I don't want to dream with angels ever again. My worst
Be not afraid, but yes, be afraid.
I was very afraid. I had a dream in short terms where I was in a place, but I was being chased by an angel. Not an angel like the biblical accurate, but it was more like typical like androgynous person with long wavy hair, like a long white dress, big wings. But I don't know, the texture, everything felt like it was like a living statue. And this angel was always behind me. And this angel wouldn't move. It will always freeze every time I see it. And it was like always like closing their eyes and praying. But I knew it was after me. And there was a point where I knew that I couldn't stop. I couldn't run from it anymore. And it was just behind me. And I could hear this very low angelical humming, like but behind me, but it felt not soothing. It felt like the lullaby of my death. I put it that way. And I tried to escape. I actually think I got a sword somewhere. And so I tried to stab the angel, but I failed because I was destined to die in that dream. And so the angel got me, and everything around me went pitch black. And so the angel actually opened his eyes, completely black, opened his mouth widely, completely black as well. And there was like a hurt to it, and I woke up. Oh my god. No, I'm not dreaming with angels ever again. Nope.
I don't remember. Did you had a panic attack because of that, or you cried or something?
No, I just woke up and I was like, not sleeping for the rest of the night. Nope.
I can understand it. It's just horrible when that happens.
Yeah, I didn't have any like stronger reaction to that. I was just like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable with sleeping. Thank you so much. X-Zero-Zone says...
Taishi, you were about to say something?
Oh.
Have you guys ever have the feeling like having a dream in a dream in a dream in a dream.
Yes. You?
Because when I was a kid, that happened to me a lot,
Ooh.
and it was terrifying.
Okay. That's also interesting because if I know it right, having multiple layers of sleep maybe feel like you are in a dream inside a dream inside a dream, but in reality, it's most probably that you have many dreams basically divided by chapters basically, and when a chapter is over basically you go back to the dream you didn't complete before. So basically it feels like a dream inside a dream inside a dream, and that happens a lot with a person of a strong imaginations, and it's
Ooh.
normal. Yes, because you have so much imagination that basically your brain, when it's just getting rid of all that ideas, make a dream on that idea that you are just forgetting.
It makes sense to me.
And that,
Um,
expla- and
Yes.
that explains why you are probably getting those dreams where you were a kid, because the kids have
a lot of
mostly a strong
imagination.
imagination. Yeah.
You're right. Xeroson says, I walked through 2 nukes. It was bright and loud. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. Can dreams even have sound? The room did as well. Well, yes. I mean, yes. Plenty of my
That's
dreams have
a,
sound.
That's an incredibly good question because yes, most of our dreams feel like they have sound, but many dreams doesn't have one. It's just that we understand that we are hearing something, but maybe it doesn't have a sound. Like the sound that you described before, Alice,
Yeah?
is probably not something that you were listening really on your dream, but something that in your dream you were sure like, oh, this should be, uh, this should be, this sound should be like this, you know? And
Right.
you can describe it more like vibrations. You feel like vibrations on your dream, on your ears inside the dream.
Maybe that I heard was me trying to wake up.
I don't know. It's strange. I know many dreams have many sounds, but sometimes they are silent dreams, not Silent Hill, silent dreams that doesn't have any, but feel like it.
Weeping Angel dream for real. Yeah, I don't want to have it again. Next time dream about me, I'll protect ya. Aw, yes, you are my shining armor, Reldex.
Well,
Excuse.
Reldex, who is going to protect you?
I am the guardian of the fairies. We are gonna protect each other. Yeah.
And that way you can but run.
Xeroson says, yeah, the room had repeated music. Music is what? Alright. Next question, because this one, weirdest dream you've ever had, has been actually the most interesting, apparently. Okay. Your most irrational fear. I don't know what irrational means, but needles. Sarah, you're also afraid of needles, aren't you?
Needles? No. Why?
No? I remember you
No.
saying that you were actually pretty uncomfortable with vaccines and like putting something inside you. No double sense intended. I remember you saying
No.
that.
No, not needles. It's not ¿cómo se llama? A phobia? It's not a phobia, nor a fear. But I think you are talking about that. I feel uncomfortable while thinking something getting into my wrist, basically.
Ah, yes.
It's like- yeah, but just because in my conscious self, it's just super dangerous to have something like near that veins.
I understand, okay. It's more like a eek feeling to it.
Yes, anik, añaña.
Una ñaña. And then she says, yes, I don't know. Are you sure? You must be afraid of something, but something that you said, I know this is stupid, but I have it.
I will say probably the dark, but I don't fear the dark anymore, so I don't know.
Oh, honestly, I am afraid of the dark. Not because I believe that there are creatures in the dark. More like I have a strong imagination and I can see
Yes.
things.
Yes, yes. Yeah, and the best part about this is, if you remember that Halloween when we were talking about dreams and basically haunted houses and something like that,
Yeah.
I remember stopping us from the
Yes.
talking and
Yes.
telling you, girl, I'm looking at my window or something like that, and I was so afraid because I just saw a silhouette made of my clothes.
I remember,
bunch of
yes.
Yes, I knew there were my clothes, but my body just felt so uncomfortable that I needed to tell Alice because it was just too much for me. And if I
Yeah.
remember correctly, I just turn on the light.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And then you
because
showed me the
even-
picture after, like, oh, it was a cloak.
Yeah. I did share you the picture before when it was dark.
Yes, you showed me.
It was terrifying.
Yes, and I saw it immediately and I was like, oh, yikes, what is that?
Yes, it was terrifying. Even if I knew I was safe, a strong imagination, you can deal with it. You feel uncomfortable, even so.
Yes. No, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm a little bit ashamed of this, but after playing Lomando and after watching the Greylove tapes, I haven't been able to sleep in the dark anymore again because I am seeing the faces that I saw in that game and in those tapes, especially like I know it's fun, it's irrational, I know, but the face of the guy that actually sounded with the twinkle of the fairy, like the and then it was like a horrible face. I see that face at night in the dark and I hate it. That's why I don't like darkness. Yeah, the room, blah blah blah. I only don't like dark if I have to move. If I have to stand still, I like darkness. Oh, I see. You're selective. Xeroson says, yeah, come on. I succeeded. I scared Alice. Yes, you managed it. Happy. I'm traumatized.
Okay, aside from the dark, and the dark is just in some certain situations, not most of the time. Alice know me. Alice know that I'm not a person with strong fears upon myself. But one irrational fear that I have, and I don't think it's irrational, it's just very rational, it's being in a place alone, we're not alone, where I can be with people, but nothing, we don't know what's around, basically. And being basically so exposed. Like if we are in a forest. I have a tale about a bunch of people, including myself, being in the middle of the forest called Sierra San Pedro Mártir, and basically the terrifying feeling about being completely exposed from any angle and being in the pitch dark was horrible.
You're saying you're afraid of liminal spaces.
No, because my really big problem is not having a wall in which I could stay safe.
You would have hated the restroom? No, the public restroom of an hotel that I visited a year ago. because it was stupidly big. You know, it was like like literally the toilet was in the middle of everything and the walls were so far away from me. I felt exposed.
I kinda get you, but it doesn't apply when I see an ant. If I see the ant, I never will be afraid. But if I'm like that in a fucking forest and I don't see the end of the darkness between the trees, I will be so fucking scared. Just because, and mostly because I'm around of people on those situations.
Okay. Why around with
The-
people?
Because most of the time I feel safe by myself. But when there's people around me, I feel like they are going to make some stupid mistake or they are going to be so close to the dark that something is going to happen to them and I just get so anxious.
Trust issues.
And yes, very much. But the worst part is my family tend to be super stupidly risked when they are on a vacation that I feel like the fucking dad that is like, oh shit, they are going to die.
I mean, okay. I know you for a long time. You are paranoid with your family or with people you care. I've seen you before overprotecting people you care, so they're not that risky as you think they are.
Yes, but mix that with my family fucking climbing the bufadora.
Oh, that was me the other time. Let me show you guys that. La Bufadora. It's a touristic point here where we live. Well, I mean,
Yes.
near that.
What?
La Bufadora.
Yes, mis tías estaban subiendo una pinche pared mojada
No,
con piedras.
wait up, I have it here.
And you expect me to be no afraid?
Ow!
Love you.
Yeah, La Bufadora.
Okay. You put that picture when you can see the building. That one on the center.
This one? This one. This one. This one. This.
No. Below.
This one.
This one, yeah. That one, sorry.
Yes, I do remember
Okay.
this place.
Okay, look at the... Ok, la parte esa que está después de la barra de seguridad.
Oh, wait up.
The,
This
that one
bit.
part, yeah. Okay, the wall on the basically that wall, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting this bit.
No, not that wall. The rock wall, I say.
Yeah,
Yes.
this. But there's literally a sign saying "Don't climb the walls. They're wet."
Yes, and many fucking people, including my stupid family in that situation, were
Oh, lovely.
climbing the fucking wall, and I was so fucking afraid that they were going to die.
Ayo. Or some kind of doll. But what do you mean, Reldix? I'm similar. Oh, Reldix agrees with you. Reldix says, I think they are stupid. I must protect them from their stupidness. Oh, yes, because
I know.
Reldix is also like the overprotective big brother, yes.
Yeah, I love my family. I trust in them. I know they are more more. Son mejores que yo en muchas cosas, but sometimes they are stupid as fuck.
Okay, that's honest, I guess. Reldix says, I think they are no, I already read that. What's happening? I zoned out. Well, Sarah was just explaining how his family almost killed themselves on a touristic point where they shouldn't be.
Maybe my overprotective side is just because my family just made me that way because they are stupid sometimes.
Maybe. Alright. Any
Maybe
confessions
I'm
to
just
Alice?
traumatized.
You are. No, it's not a maybe. It's a yes. You are. Any confession to Alice, it can be literally anything. I have no confessions, womp womp. No, that's not okay. That's not valid. Yes, that's not valid. I was waiting for chismecitos. I was waiting for gossips. Oh my god.
I love ya.
Aw. I love you too. Sarah's is my twin. We're so similar. We carry the same curse. Yeah, I can agree. I confess that I love Alice so much. Aw, I love you too, Reldex. I confessed enough. I confessed enough. Yes, you have. Okay, so that's enough of that question. Now, next segment. Let's know each other. What type of clothes are your favorite? Black, red, gray stuff. That's not what I ask. But at least I know your favorite colors now. Black, red, gray stuff. Almost the corporative colors of my channel, except that instead of gray, it's white. Tech wear. I am literally an umbrella with legs that looks cool. What? What's tech wear?
You can search for it. It looks really good.
Ooh. I do imagine you. I mean, I don't even know how you look, by the way, but I imagine you wearing that. Yeah, it looks very Tenchi-like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabardina. Gabardina y una bufanda de color.
No, it's different. It's more like military, but modern, but I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
I literally have infinite pockets.
Yes, I can
Infinite
see these
pockets
pants
is a
of
heaven.
infinite pockets. That's why you use as reference for Fairy Police. You're so right. Yes. I remember watching this style. Oh my god. You guys are so alike. No wonder why you started following me. It was just meant to be. Okay. Favorite song? Too many. Way too many. I can agree. Xerozone is the type of fairy that... it's a music lover. Sarah knows that. Right now, this one. Un bien I don't know French anymore. I haven't practiced like in half a
You
year.
can hear it, but I don't know if that song have copyright, so yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Let's just listen to a bit.
You can jump right in the half of the mirror of the song because it's so long.
That's what she said. Ooh. Hey, epic song.
Yeah.
Epic battle song. Ooh. And violin is delicious.
It kind of reminds me of the soundtrack of Fate.
I think I haven't listened to it. Alright, I think that's enough for copyright strikes.
I can just imagine Artoria swinging his word in that song.
I wouldn't know.
Hair sword.
We are like tick gut girls. I am. I wish you could. No, I was gonna say something inappropriate. Never mind. Xerozone says, "Harmonious choir is a good song. One of many I like. I think I sent it before. You have? I don't know. Because you guys normally send OSTs, so I don't know. Favorite smell? Vanilla. Do you know where vanilla comes from? The extract of vanilla."
Cursed knowledge.
Yeah. Ignorance is happiness.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
But I like the smell of vanilla too, especially because almost every morning I prepare myself French toast. Well, I mean,
we are going to ruin it, right, Xerozone?
Don't ruin it. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin it then. But yeah, I was just saying I like to prepare French toast, but I call them French rolls because instead of being like the bread itself, I actually roll the bread and then I put the mixture and it's delicious. So yes, I always put vanilla in the mixture and it's delicious. Yeah. Yeah, I have gourmets. Yeah.
Seriously, I'm not going to ruin it, the vanilla for him, but I just gonna say it's related for a certain rodent.
Don't say more, please. I'll hunt you all down if so. And Tenchi likes the smell of tierra mojada. I don't know how it's called in English, sorry. It's, well...
It's so good.
Wet...
That smells so good.
It's wet soil, I think. Humid soil? Something like that. Soil, dirt.
The smell of a small rain is just too good.
The smell of soil under the rain, let's call it like that. And yes, I agree, I love that smell too. Wet dirt. Yeah, that too. Huh. Y'all moles. Yeah, we like to live under the dirt. We're moles or we're bodies. We are corpses.
I need to get back my perfume that I use en la Lázaro Cárdenas.
Oh yeah, your perfume. It was pretty delicious as well. What would you do if you truly get to live one day in the dimension of... Oh wait, Sarah's, what is your favorite smell?
It's kind of hard to answer that. I'm going to pause because I didn't think about it.
And favorite song?
Song? I think I'm going to stick out with my oldest one. That is, Bohisada Cathedral.
Oh, Nola's here. She says, I just finished my photo shoot, so I'll be seeing the stream in like 10 to 20 minutes. Hi, Noel. That's fine. I mean, we still got a little bit ways to go, but we're not too far away from finishing. Hopefully, we can talk a little bit. Okay, I see what you're saying, Sarah. A cathedral song, choir song, I suppose.
No, you do know that.
What?
The one song that I just presented you for Vlad. The Bohisada Cathedral.
The one from Alucard.
Yeah.
X-Zero loves Alucard as well, you know?
Fucking normie.
X-Zero says, you drink perfume liquid? No surprise. Hey, yo, what? Vanilla and watermelon.
Delicious. It's because you say delicious.
Oh, well, I find... You know, let me explain why. I enjoy, like, my feelings are always on the top, whether it's good or bad. That, for example, good things can be delicious for me even though they're not food, you know? Music can be delicious for me. Smells can be delicious. Sounds can be delicious. So I always say that.
Vanilla and watermelon says Redek.
But together or separate? I guess separate. Yeah, watermelon gotta be one of my favorite fruits, by the way. Hamsters die in mysterious ways.
I think I asked you before, but isn't it true that hamsters just die like Destino Final, Final Destination? Yeah. I don't know any hamster that has lived up to their limit, you know?
How didn't you watch Drake and Josh?
Yes.
That hamster dying because they took a flash picture at them. It was no exaggeration.
No. O sea, me refiero a que nunca he visto un hamster morir de viejo.
Oh yeah, I think they're not supposed to be. What if they're immortal in that way? I mean, immortal as in dying of old age.
Eternal.
What if they're eternal?
I don't know. Maybe we should
And they're
investigate
cursed.
that. Because because I also remember a Reddit post when they were sharing their experiences with hamsters, and they
I read
were
it.
a lot that were so messed up, including one that his hamster just exploded because the hamster ate baking soda, and they drank like vinegar.
I heard a story similar to that one that it exploded because it couldn't poop. So it exploded.
¿Qué onda con los hamsters?
I don't know. Yes, I seen one hamster turn itself 2D somehow. No. Oh my god. Hamsters have bones, or
Yes, they have.
they have? Aren't they like
Plenty
mice that don't really
Plenty
have?
flexible ones. They have flexible ones, but they have.
Oh, I see. So cute, yet so stupid. That's me. I'm cute and stupid. Okay, never mind. Next one.
You can be cute and funny and be canny.
Yay! Sarah, what type of clothes are your favorite? Black. Say no more.
Don't worry. No, I did tell you. Basically, I don't know how to say gabardina.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. Oh, when you said it, I thought you were explaining what is a tech wear style. And I was like, no, there is no code in here.
No, not at all.
Oh.
I also like those pants, but not for me.
Right. Oh yeah, what would you do if you truly get to live one day in the dimension of fairy tale? Don't know. Leave the day away. You know, it will be so cute, Lixiro, so maybe you will find like a place to nap next to Batiné the frog. It will be so cute. Maybe in Maddie's laboratory. Yeah. And Tenji said, meet you and try not to die. Well, fairy tale is the most pacifist dimension of the labyrinth, so it's actually, if you die, it's because whether you met with the fairies, whether you actually pissed Alice off or Maddie, or because you were just so intoxicated you naturally died, like by natural ways. Those are your only dangers there. Alright, and what about you, Saras?
To be honest, I just talked about it a second ago, and I think I will just make a treasure hunt.
A tree what?
Treasure hunting. Una casa de tesoros.
Ah, treasure hunt.
Sorry. Basically, I will hide a treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure, yeah. And I will use my just tiny height.
Height?
My height, yeah. Basically, I will hide it, and I will... le voy a poner tantas pistas chiquitas that you will need a lens, a lupa, to see them.
Oh, that sounds cute. Something that Alice will play with her fairies.
Maybe a ring, because I can see myself making a super detailed ring because I'm super tiny.
Right. That sounds cute. Seems sleeping is the best choice. It's actually the best place to sleep. Yeah, the safest, I mean. I will find Alice and spend my time left with her. Aww. Don't worry, whenever you get mercurized, you have eternity to spend all the time with me. Yeah, that sounds more like a curse, I think.
I want to be cursed.
Hey, eternity with a fairy witch.
Never forget that I'm immortal until proven wrong.
Oh yeah, how was your child you and how much has it changed? I'll strike myself. Oh yes, you really hate children, isn't it? Even your child self. Yes, I haven't think about it. Maybe a lot, but I don't know how to say it. You want to specify the tension or not?
I honestly don't have the words to say how much my child has changed.
But in a good way or in a bad way?
Both sides, I think.
Well, there are always pros and cons of growing up.
Yeah.
I used to think that I would just hit him, but now that I just grew up and I talk about it a lot, I think I will just help him and tell him that it will be okay.
Aww. Honestly...
And then I will hit him.
Oh, never mind.
No, don't worry, it's just a joke.
It's fine. I think I will do something similar to you. Not the hitting part, but... I mean, I was a very happy and crazy child, but I had my bits where I didn't have the tools to understand stuff. So I will help her. Now with the information that I know about like being neurodivergent, how like being not the typical kid, being kind of autistic in a way, and like not having know how to deal with all these strong emotions, I will finally give her all the tools so she doesn't feel like a burden to people. I think that's like mostly important. I will teach her that crying is fine. I will teach her that that getting wrong is okay, that making mistakes is okay in general. So yes, I will help my child self. Now I love to spend eternity with you. Aww, that sounds like a promise. Self-hatred is strong for real. The same, just with less time to play but more money. Ah, yes, when we had more time. Honestly, what the fuck? When I was a kid, days used to last a lot. But of course, because I didn't have more responsibility than just doing homework.
No, it's just because of scientific reason.
What?
It's because of it's because science.
What do you mean science?
When you don't know much about anything, you focus on everything, and that makes you feel like the time passes pretty slowly. And when you grow up, basically because you have so much information of your brain, you start to skip the thing that are around you, and that's a reason for you to feel the time passes pretty quickly, because you are just basically ignoring everything about you, around you, sorry.
I understand what you're saying. I think that's actually a practice in yoga in general. It's called... oh my god, there is a name. I think Veldex will know it. No. It's like when you have to meditate and you have to be aware of your surroundings at that moment. It's called full... like present... I don't remember the name, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes, especially because you grow up, you get more responsibilities, you don't get to enjoy the little things that are happening in present time. We're worried about the future, depressed about the past. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and the best part about this is the perfect medicine to this kind of shit is doing new things, because when you're doing new things, you need to focus on something new, and that makes your day even longer and longer and longer. If you want to live more, entre comillas, you need to do things, new things, more often.
I see. Interesting. So fuck adulthood. I hate it. How was your shower?
Yes.
Okay. Different views. And what do you think you're unique at? Haven't figured that out. You're a rat! I mean, we have a coven of fairies, but you are not one. You are a rat. That's what makes you unique. I don't know. Wait. I think of nothing. Chenchi, well, you're a fairy capture. Tell me another fairy capture. Is there anyone else? No, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what makes you unique. You're a fairy capture. Something you've never told someone about this. I think I wrote this wrong. It's supposed to be like something you never told someone about anything. Like, share a secret, basically. Can't think of anything. I don't know.
Oh.
No, it's fine. That's actually too private, I guess. Or, does Xerozone or Tenchi want to confess a secret?
I don't have a secret.
Oh. Okay. See, but I'm talking about reality. What do you mean you're not a rat? No, I know what you mean, but try to think about it. And finally, last question. To be honest, I'm actually one of a kind. They're similar to me, but not other me. That's a spirit. I love it. That is actually good self-esteem. Keep working on it.
Yeah.
So, last question. Would you still love me if I was a worm? I don't care. Get in the dirt before I cut you in half to see if you regain. I love you too. Xerozone. Yes, I will still love if you were a itty bitty little worm. Aw, that's cute, Tenchi. And you, Apocrypha?
I still love you to this point, so yeah.
What do you mean you still what? You're calling me a worm?
No, I tried to stop from loving you, but I can't.
Oh. I see. Well, you still get to love me if I was a worm. See, that's cute. Wish I had that for real. Hey, it's always something that you can achieve with therapy. I will make you my... Yeah?
Redlex, I'm going to tell you this, and basically it's the same thing that I think about. There's no one that is like us. No one. Nor even us. Basically, every second that passes, every new thing that we learn, every new experience we have, we are unique because there has been never someone that has reached the point when we are. We are so very special, even if we can understand it, because we are on the moment and the place that we are, surrounded by the people we have.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay, Sarahs, but me pica los coco.
Me pica los huevos. Relic says, I will make you my tapeworm so you can feed on my food and protect you. Aww. That's cute. I don't like motivation, not my style. Oh, then fuck you. Then fuck you, Xerozone. Is that working? Screw you, Xerozone. Reldex, that sounds like an AI answer. And Sarah's be like, yeah, I just read that from ChatGPT.
Lamento que mi respuesta no fuera satisfactoria. Espero que próximamente pueda ayudarte con una mejor.
No, kill them before they lay legs.
No.
I mean, it's gonna turn into a EA. Kill that.
Sarah's, something you've never told someone about anything? Share a secret.
I told you almost everything, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, me, but do you want to share something with the fairies? You can say no.
Don't worry, I feel safe. I did hook up with a guy once. It's not my thing. I already tried, it was not my thing. I was young, but again, it was not my thing. So yes, even with these jokes about me and all the jokes I made, I'm mostly 100% hetero, and I don't say surely 100% because I'm open to the possibility if I meet the right person.
By curious. I see.
Not by curious, but I won't restrain myself if the moment comes.
Hmm. Yes, as I was saying earlier, because you're also demisexual, just like Reldex and me, so you will have to actually fall in love with a guy to know if you can actually do stuff with him.
Yes, but I'm half-half because, I can hook up with someone if I am in the mood.
Yeah. I enjoy silence and my music. I understand. Yeah. If I get asked, I always answer. I don't like to hide things. Alright, share a secret, Relix.
Fairy pressure, fairy pressure.
Yeah, I feel the pressure. I don't know who's talking in Discord. Anyway, okay, so I think that's the end of this form. So it says, thank you for answering this form. I'm sure we will have a lot to talk about next Thursday. That's tonight. Sure we did. Extruson says, I have opinions on sexuality, but I don't want to sound a certain way. Well, give it. We're not gonna judge ya. But I don't know what will be a secret. Try asking something concrete.
It's not talking on the US chat.
Oh, right. I'm trying to think of question to do to Raildex. I don't know. What is like the worst thing you've ever done in your life? Something you regret totally. Too heavy?
What's the most gayer thing you have done?
Okay, but yeah, erase my question. Better answer Sarah's. I believe in only two sexualities. There shouldn't be so many branches. I see. Well, it's not definitely the way I think, considering that I'm part of the community. But I can respect your opinion. Hooray! Live gay people! Long live gay people!
Yes. But to be honest, it's like you can split three of them into many of specialized. So it can be the way you feel more comfortable about.
Yeah, the point is, independently of branches and tags, just love what you love. Just fuck who you fuck.
Basically,
or don't.
Basically, if you don't care about, let people be.
Exactly. I don't know what you would consider gay. Is hugging a bro gay? No, it's not. I believe hearing new ones. Yeah?
Ese de no sé qué tú considerarías gay, hijo de tu puta madre, ¿qué quieres decir?
Yeah, there's many shady things in that. I believe hearing new ones and I just want to do things. It is true that even as I consider part of the community, there are plenty of identities and sexual orientations that I don't understand. And I'm not saying like I reject them or I don't support them. I'm just saying like I seriously don't understand them. So I'm just like, whatever. You like what you like. So I let you be. It's not affecting me, so whatever.
If I can share my honest opinion, I think the problem with that
cancelled. Just kidding. Continue.
Yeah. The problem with that kind of situation is that nowadays everything is trying to make a new ¿cómo decirlo? A new brand
Yeah?
for so specific things that are just their personal self. You know, no, las personas son muy diferentes entre sí, aun si tienen los mismos gustos, y están tratando de hacer muchas veces una denominación muy concreta para algo que solamente es de ellos. Puedes englobar a muchas personas en lo mismo y las diferencias no los hacen de diferentes, por así decirlo, gustos. Simplemente los hacen personas. Porque
Yeah.
nadie siente el amor ni la atracción de la misma forma, aunque se
Yeah.
enfoquen en lo mismo.
He basically said that he thinks that there are plenty of people that try to make like new branches of sexualities and identities, that maybe can only fit to one person or to just like a very, very small minority, where in general you can have the same taste yet be so different to one person. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. How the fuck are you sexually attracted to plants? Is that a thing? I've never heard about it. I
And
don't.
that, my friend, is called a paraphilia.
I don't think that belongs to LGBT, to be honest. I'll cut those branches. I'll be the gardener.
I still remember the glorious day that PDF files were trying to make their way through
Oh,
LGTB,
yes.
and everyone just
Rejected them.
yes, the religious person, the LGBT person, conservadora person,
Everyone reunited for that.
Yes, there was even a meme about Legolas rings. Like, I never thought I will be sharing an opinion with a X person, and what about sharing this opinion with a friend?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so for me, as a closer opinion, as an LGBT part of the community, I don't care if they create like 1,000 genders. I don't care. I just let them be, as long as they don't mess with children, with animals, and just with unwilling people. I'm fine with them. They can do whatever they want, but they can't fuck with anyone else, literally and metaphorically. So that's my opinion.
As long there is consent, they can fuck with anything.
No.
As long there is no. As long there is consent. Remember that are some cases when there's no consent, even if they think they are, because consent is legally a so specific thing.
We only believe in legally consent. That's it.
Legally consent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing we approve.
Yes.
Time for me to be cancelled for my opinions, Alex Gerson. Yeah, be prepared.
And remember, there is an art that is so good, that is the art of not giving a fuck. So if you don't give a fuck, then you don't open your mouth to criticize anyone.
Exactly.
Guys, sorry if I cut the vibe, but can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Los géneros del género femenino, masculino y 39 tipos de gay. Va riendo. Toma.
Te pendejo.
Sorry.
I'm going to cancel you, Tenchi.
Sorry.
Well, we all gave our opinions.
Damn it.
Fairies, whatever the other fairy said doesn't reflect what I think.
You represent the coven.
No, Coven can think different from me. That's allowed.
Yes. It's just a joke.
Huh. All right, let's go to chat so we can say our final words.
Let's get off of just chatting to get to the chat.
Yeah, exactly. But I want the other format. I mean, where was it again? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. Yes, I didn't hear shit. Mike was cuff. Oh, you want to say it again, Tenchi?
Los reyes del género femenino, masculino y 39 tipos de gay. Los cines va.
Why 39, to be honest? Why?
No,
Yeah, I was like, where do you get that number?
I don't know.
Translation? Will you mind, Sarah's, to translate it?
King of the genders of feminine, 39 types of gay, basically.
I won't say that shit in Spanish.
Don't worry, it's not nothing really. It's nothing important, Xerozone.
Yeah,
I do not
it's
understand.
just-
Seriously, don't try to understand it. It's
It's
stupid.
just a meme. It's just a meme in Spanish. It's how do you say it?
A meme.
It's a meme
Rage,
from
rage bait. Rage bait.
it's a meme from a song. That's all.
Yeah, seriously, there's no point in it. Well, interesting. That was our first just voice chatting of the channel. What do you guys think about it?
Well, I came here late, so pretty good, to be honest.
Nice. What do you think about Tenchi?
I'm just able to say absolute cinema.
Ow. I agree. Shot. Yeah.
And a lot of brain rot from me and some some memes about Sarah. I enjoyed everything.
There was a lot to talk about, and if it was up to me, I would have let you guys like explore topics even deeper, but yeah. I don't understand. Okay, violence. I have no
worry.
voice and forgot to fill the dog. Oh, yeah. I was actually
Don't worry.
expecting your document, Breldix.
Don't worry, we can make a podcast the next time.
Yeah.
You know, like a prepared team for us to explore to the deepest part.
Yeah, that sounds fun. We actually had, yeah, you guys gave me a lot of ideas, and I'm so willing and dying to do like the script thingy. Brain rot, Italian? Tenchi, you know I love you, right? Ballerina
I know.
cappuccina. Mi, della molde del cappuccino asesino. Sorry, mommy. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's fine. It's fine. We can all forget stuff. There will be more boys' chats, of course. Especially if you guys like this.
Yeah, I like it.
Me too. Any final words, Sarahs?
I'm so glad that I didn't get any damage from that rain root.
Any?
So you wanted to get some damage, huh?
Huh? He wanted
No,
to get some
I
back shots.
I told you I'm so glad.
Yeah, he did. Tenchi, final words? Ow.
I love you, lads. It was a great time. And for the memes,
I had a great time too. Love you too, Tenchi. Xerozone says, I forgot my words when I attack fish. Xerozone, final words?
That reminds me to the rat on the meme that was direct to the crotch.
Direct. Oh, yeah. The one that just jumped directly into the crotch, right? Yeah.
That's a xerophone, yeah.
Sweet numbers. Have a nice rest. Kisses. Love you lads. For real, for real. I love you too, real Dex. For real, for real. Interesting. Thank you, Xerozone. Well, I will just have to say, before jumping into the schedule thingy, that thank you so much for the stream. I really enjoyed it, and it worked basically almost as I expected it to be, because it was, hey, stop it. It was wholesome, it was fun, polemic in a way that I didn't see that coming. It was personal. You guys helped me through a brainstorm. I got to know you guys better, like in more personal stuff. So I loved it. Hopefully we can repeat it with more questions or with more new people. A spinning frog. All right, let's jump into the schedule.
Echedule.
Echedule. Echedule. Sorry. Well, actually, on June 20, that is gonna be tomorrow, we changed. I changed the activity. What it was supposed to be 5 Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic is no longer that. Tomorrow, we're gonna be back at playing the roleplay. Are you happy and excited about it?
I don't know how I will endure that.
It's fine, you're already safe. You're already with the queen, remember?
No, I'm talking about in real life. I don't know how I will endure that.
Oh. Do you guys actually wish for the stream to be earlier? So we can still play like the 4 hours that we normally play?
I don't care if it's a little late.
What do you say?
Don't worry, Alice. It's okay. Do it as always. Don't worry.
All right then. Messages say, I can't see. And my music. No. I have no button. No, what the fuck? I can't read your messages. What the fuck? Hopefully, I don't sleep again. Says a serious sound. You drink coffee with cheese or something. I won't be able to play. I mean, he's a rat. He's gonna like it, right?
Okay. Oh yeah. You got a point.
I won't be able to play. No, Reldex. Hope you can take care of Gilbert. Yeah, I will. Any requests that you want for the plot? Remember that you finally re-encountered with Tenchi. You guys are in the Angelican capital, so if you want something to happen there, please let me know. Coffee at night is insane. It is. It is. I mean, drinking it at midday, it's crazy enough. Imagine just at midnight. So, trade that soda with Tenchi. You got it, boss. Low soda. Well, wow. You heard that, Tenchi?
What did he say?
He wants to trade something with that soda you have in your inventory.
I don't remember if soda was a good thing, but okay.
Yes, I think you have in your inventory. We'll see tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, fairies, that is gonna be finally the end. Thank you so much again for the stream. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for epic adventures at the Mercury Labyrinth. Bye bye, fairies. Ow. How dare you!
I love you. Mordido un perro.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Timas. No you. Bye.
Bye.